one too.
Okay. Oh goodness.
Woo! Tales from the Portal. Let's do it.
All right. Let's.
SpelunBungo-ing is a thing.
Okay, hold on. Okay, good. Yay, we're live. Okay, sweet. All right. Great. Good news. Okay, so did someone want to give the recap for last episode, please?
Drip was amazing. And
All
Lina
right.
was super awesome. And
Okay,
it was girls' night, and we rocked it.
Okay, first of all,
We did.
only some of those things were true.
Most of those things were true.
Also, we need a real recap, please.
I mean, you
It's pretty
started.
close.
I think. Drip. Let's go it. Let's do it.
Me?
Yeah,
you.
Drip, give us a recap. You haven't done
All
it
right.
yet, I don't think.
I have not. Okay, so we started off, and we had just defeated the drow and stolen his head. So we were, we went ahead and we interrogated, there we go, interrogated a were-rat, and then convinced him that he had to come with us. We took him as prisoner. First we were like, we're going to be your buddies, and then we're like, we're not, we're going to take you prisoner. Then we decided to take the drow's head back to the Goblin City place. Bungo lent me money, which I have not forgotten. And we decided that we were going to go shopping. And we got pardoned by the king. And he was like, all right, you guys can be here. But Bungo still hid because we weren't sure that Bungo was forgiven yet. We bought some mysterious potions. Lina bought some mysterious potions and poured some down dead Alden's throat. And he turned into a cabbage that had telepathic powers, which sparks the, if we eat him, is it cannibalism? Is it salad? Don't know. Never got the answer for that one. Then after that, we were Lina was talking with one of the goblins, and he told her about a secret room that had all the magical stuff that we really wanted. And we determined that since the girls had joined the boys in this time, we were going to go ahead and steal stuff again, even though it turned out so great last time. We made sure that Bungo was forgiven. He was. So after we were sure that Bungo was forgiven, Ivaris suddenly decided, he's like, oh no, Rex gave me this map so that I can get out because I have a ward that we left behind at Drip's hut. And he decided that he was going to go plant Alden and make a garden of sentient cabbages, sentient telepathic cabbages, because that sounded like a horror story, and take care of his kid. So he just ninja pooped. He's like, I don't want to steal stuff and get into trouble. And we're like, but that's okay, because Drip, who's super amazing and so awesome, is going to go ahead and play for the goblins during a performance that night. And while that's happening, we're going to break into the vault. And everybody's like, that seems like a bad idea. But we ended up doing it anyways and succeeding. We were amazing. I was performing, and while I was performing, I was subtly telling all the goblins that they should definitely go after the hobgoblins and start like a revolution. And Lina and Sizzler were breaking in, and then suddenly two dwarves fell from the ceiling. We're not sure we like these dwarves or who they are, but they seem kind of familiar at the same time. Like their voices seem really familiar to us. So we're like, all right, maybe. So once that happened, that was very loud. And there was a moment where Roberto had joined Drip on stage, being super amazing as well. And then Drip decided that all the goblins were dispersing, and this was her moment. So she took on a mantle of majesty and then caused a riot. And suddenly there's a bunch of goblins fighting everywhere. After that, Bungo, I believe, tried to protect everybody. Or was it Sizzler? Someone tried to protect everybody and cast stealth, but only Drip and the giant mechanical toad with gems on it succeeded in stealthing. So hobgoblins were going to attack, and we were like, I was like, no. Drip said no and did magic and stunned them. Then we ran. More goblins went to attack us. Drip was once again like, no. And they're like, okay. And they walked away. So we continued to run. We saw Rex with our were-rat buddy being like poked at by the goblins. And we had like a quick internal debate on external debate on whether or not we should wake him. We tried vaguely to wake him. It didn't really work. So we were like, we'll just leave him. And we did. Thereby getting rid of the NPC who had been supposed to be helpful, I think, but he wasn't really. So we were like, drunk guy, leave him alone. And then we went up the stairs. The dwarves are not happy that Lina and Sizzler got to the treasure first. They don't understand finders keepers. Or I stole it first, so none for you. Doesn't matter how good your plan was. And then they were showing us the way out. I believe we had just left the dungeon the way that the dwarves had come in, even though that is different than the way that Rex showed us, because we knew that the way that Rex showed us took us through a room full of vampires, and we weren't sure we wanted to go through the room full of vampires because of death. I think that's it. Did I miss anything?
Oh, it was well done.
Yeah, it was very well done.
Thank you. I
Good
pay
job.
attention.
You do. So that is sort of where you find yourselves. You exited, you followed the path with the brothers that you had just met, and you had exited into a very large cavern. The very large cavern had sort of this lake that was next to it, and you set up this camp at the lake. And I believe you guys ended with taking a long rest, correct?
Yes, we long rested.
Sure. So you took a long rest at this camp. Did you level up as well, or?
We were not told to level up, but I'm
No.
all for leveling up.
But the DM was 15 minutes late.
Yep.
I wasn't. Well, first of all, I was not 15 minutes late, but
It felt like
Left 15 minutes early.
I was. I was not 15 minutes late. So, okay. When
to level up?
No,
Oh.
ever, never level up.
Tonight, yeah.
Oh, it's an E6 campaign. That's fine.
What? Where you never level up?
E6 is Epic 6, where the max character level is 6th level,
Yeah,
and then
you're never leveling up
bunch of
again.
experience,
Cast
you
Wish.
just
Yeah.
get beat.
Never ever leveling up again. Okay, so yeah, you guys find yourselves in this large cavern, and I can sort of reveal more of it for you. You find yourselves in this large cavern, and this large cavern actually has this like very. I gotta draw it because this picture is not.
Is that a
exactly what I
hand
want.
turkey in the middle of?
Yeah, someone
It
drew a
was
hand.
supposed to be a thumbs up, but I didn't like how it was turning out, so I threw it in.
So I left it.
Well, it was in the darkness at first.
Okay, so this is what you essentially can see. It's this rock wall that goes around. This is very large cavern. There seems to be sort of a path that goes around to the right as well. What would you guys like to do?
Brothers, lead on. Let's get out of here.
Are they your brothers?
Not mine. They're brothers to themselves.
We're not your brothers.
Clearly. I'm handsome.
True.
Well, you should have gone with Dwarven brothers. Just because the way you said it made it sound like they were your brothers, and I was a little bit confused because you're all short.
That's
We're
incredibly
standard
racist.
size, and you're just grotesquely large.
Uh-uh.
I am
Well,
exactly one Bungo standard unit.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
We could go out of this cave. Well, you guys can't, but we can. Now, what if I were to interest you in exploring the untold riches
Wait,
that
time
await
out,
in this
time
cave?
out. Wait, the whole reason we came this way was you said that you were gonna lead us out.
Yeah, out of
The
there.
only reason, out of the cave, up onto the surface. That's what we said.
Drip's gonna take like 2 steps back, or I guess a 5-foot step back, and go, I feel a little bit unsafe. Lina, will you protect me? We followed strange men into a strange cavern. Isn't that
For
good?
real.
Spook.
Well,
And they're not fulfilling their promise.
how long can you guys hold your breath? Because it is a long swim out of here. We forgot to mention that.
Pretty long. Plus, I got some wood here. I can make us some boats or some rafts.
No, there's a fairly deep tunnel that you actually have to swim through to get out of this cave.
So we followed two sketchy. Let me get this right. We followed two dwarf brothers who were trying to steal something unsuccessfully, mind you, and then lied to us or forgot to tell us something, leading us into a weird cave. Did I forget something?
No, that sounds about right. I did not mention yet that I can ensorcel you to be able to breathe water for quite some time, but I'll need about a day to actually be able to cast that spell.
I mean, what were you doing while we were resting? If you knew this was the way out, I'm not
Resting.
enjoying this experience thus far.
I was generating circumstances under which it would be likely that we would get to explore these caves for their untold riches.
Pass.
Well, see you in a day.
What untold riches? Can you tell
Well-
me a little bit about these riches?
I wish I could, but they're untold.
So you're saying-
So,
Then
wait.
who told
You're
you
gonna-
about these riches?
You're gonna believe these guys who let us on and are saying they can't help us out now?
To be
Well,
fair, I
look,
did jump down a hole having met you guys like an hour before. And it's
Yes.
turned out okay. Sure, some people died, but it wasn't me.
Eh,
She makes a very
Not a great
compelling
metric.
argument.
not a great metric.
It's a pretty good metric for me. And you, look, you did die. But did you die?
I'm a folk hero, so I won't ever die.
Oh. Must
Are we
be nice.
saying that in order to proceed further, we need somebody who doesn't breathe?
Oh, like Roberto?
Well, it's about a 15-minute swim.
How
Oh,
much
I got
air?
time.
Hey, Sizzler.
I don't
How
know,
much-
you
you
little
swim-
chonker. You look heavier than you might normally be.
Good thing I have this giant toad that's really good at swimming that I can just hold on to.
Okay, well, if you can get everybody out, feel free.
Sizzler, how much air does Roberto have inside him? Is he watertight? I know that y'all came in on him like when he was like swimming or something. But like,
He is not watertight.
okay, so you couldn't like hide inside him.
Could, but
Oh.
there'd be water in there with you.
And acid.
and horse
and horse parts. Yeah.
It sure takes a long time to digest stuff.
Well, shall I scout ahead on my trusty mount?
You're welcome if you'd like, but if you want a share of the treasure,
Now,
I do
DM?
want to share of the treasure. Which treasure?
well,
Yeah.
there's three sort of areas that we've actually found within this cave system at this level. There's a strange underground forest, a sort of cold crystalline forest, and a rather hot, spicy, one might say, area.
so you don't know of any of the exact riches. You don't necessarily know who told you, and you just have these dangerous areas you want to explore.
We have it on quite good authority that there are, in fact, riches in this area.
Whose authority?
Due to journalistic integrity, I'm not allowed to reveal my sources.
Well, at least you have integrity.
DM, what were we doing when we decided to jump down this hole? Weren't we looking for someone?
Yes.
No.
Arnold.
Arnold.
Arnold
Drip
is
said
my
she
elf,
doesn't-
elf friend.
She said she
Worry
doesn't
about
care about him anymore.
Yeah, and then
so
Drip
we
decided she didn't care about Arnold.
I said that it'd be great if we could find him, but I'm tired of battling a bunch of
He's moved
creatures.
on.
An
Wasn't
endless
that close
thing.
of a friend.
And we weren't 100% sure he came this way anyways.
I know, it's like
Yeah.
you guys searched the whole first floor like very, very like significantly, like very. He did like a really thorough job at searching the first floor,
Mhm.
and then you just gave up.
Yeah, he's
I'm being
clearly
sar-
not
I'm being
here.
sarcastic. You literally like ran one way.
Yeah. I wanted to look more, but I was also like, some
There
people
were
have died.
vampires the
Maybe
other
your
way.
friend.
There were shattered plates, vampires, and then you
Discouraged
just
by the plate trap.
yeah, the plate trap
And
scared
running
you guys off.
Maybe this friend you're looking for is in one of these places, along with the untold riches that we're searching for.
That's true. He
Marius,
can swim really well.
were it not so laughable, I'd almost suggest that the friend ship could be the untold riches.
Ooh.
But that's absurd because the best riches are riches.
This is true.
Everyone knows the best riches are riches.
So, where are we
Well-
going, guys?
I'm all for it.
So,
Help
Why
us
Why
explore.
are you two going to give up your precious treasure locations to our ragtag gang? I don't trust it.
Because we're obviously very good at stealing riches, considering that you just did it.
Well,
yeah,
if I wanted you dead, I would just cast water breathing on all of us, take you about halfway up that tunnel, and then let the spell go. And then, well, you'd have about 7.5 minutes of swim either way to save your lives, and I doubt you could hold your breath for that long. But I didn't
can.
do that.
That makes me nervous to go swimming with you. Isn't that what we just wanted to happen? You just wanted us to go swimming with you, and now you're like, but I could kill you, and you won't know until you're halfway through if that's going to happen or not.
Or you could search these random places with unknown riches or no riches you found from no one because you won't reveal who, and you threatened to kill us just now.
you're
This
a
does not
folk hero, right?
He threatened to kill most of us.
I didn't threaten to kill anyone. I
said-
informed you of a way that, had I not informed you of what to be out on the lookout for, I could have killed you. It's not the same.
I
It's
don't
a
know
subtle
if there's a
difference.
way to
I'm not
prevent-
surprised your barbarian minds can't comprehend.
And now you're
Okay.
insulting us. There's not much incentive for us to follow you.
I want you to know my intelligence is like 2 above average. If we were on a scale of intelligence.
I'm
I
not
would say
certain
that-
what you mean.
Well, I'm just saying, there's a scale of like 1 to 20. I'm medium intelligence. So I would have figured it out. But also, I'm very trusting, so maybe not. I'm actually very good at swimming. My parents received Farer's words. Mm-hmm.
Lena
My
wants to
parents
look
were
around the cave or
I mean,
wherever we are.
If we wanted riches, I'm sure vampires have riches. We should just go back and fight the vampires. Because they're going to have magic stuff all over the place. They're old.
That is true.
I thought all we wanted was to get out of this damn castle.
We do.
It's
But
a hole in the ground that just kept going.
the problem is these jokers aren't reliable or trustworthy. And we know the other exit is through vampires. So if we just kill the vampires, we're fine. And we can get out.
I'm not opening the door.
Well, that's right. There's goblins and stuff, huh?
Well, okay. How much of the goblins are still alive, though? And they were downstairs. They're obviously not going to follow us up the stairs.
Unknown.
I like the idea of being able to write stories about traveling after unknown treasures. So, and finding
Just-
out what kind of treasures they are.
The problem with
Oh,
unknown
yeah,
treasures.
what kind of
is that
treasures
they're
are we
not
talking
known.
about?
The unknown kind.
Gold
They may
and
not exist.
jewels and magical items.
We do actually have it on quite good authority.
Whose authority again?
The authority of a trustworthy, very trustworthy informant.
I'll never tell.
An informant. Yeah, this is sketchy at best.
It's our mother, the Lion Queen.
You had me until you said Lion Queen. I'm cool with it. I'm very trusting. I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Let's go
I
find
don't know
unknown treasures.
I
Untold
don't know who
treasures.
Knowledge is. I just think we should sleep and then get out of the cave.
We already did. We slept already.
Well, it takes this guy a day to figure out how to make us breathe underwater. Why don't we just, set up camp, get nice and warm, tell some campfire stories, and then tomorrow we're out of here.
That seems boring. I want to go after untold
Does
treasures.
seem pretty boring.
I do
It
have
seems
lots
pretty
of
amazing.
studying to do.
Thought you were a folk hero.
I am. I can't be a hero if there's no one to save.
Well,
Sure you can.
what about the treasures?
What about
They're
feats
probably
of
lonely.
strength and
There are
trials
no
of
treasures.
courage?
There are no treasures. They're lying to you like they just lied to us.
Oh,
We didn't
no.
lie to you.
That seems
We can
mean.
get you
I'm
out
gonna
of here.
perception. Are they lying to me?
Insight, you mean?
Oh, insight. Sorry. I'm inciting. Are they lying to me?
You don't think that they're lying to you? No.
Alright. I don't know. I think that they're good. Well, not good. They were gonna steal from all the goblins. But no
And
worse than us, because we did steal
goblins
from
are
all the
evil.
goblins.
But at least we told the truth.
When did we lie?
You just admitted to lying when you said we could just get out this way
You can.
without any complication.
We never said that.
We specifically did not say the words without any complications.
You said
We
this was
said we
the
could
easy
lead you
way.
out, and we can lead
This
you
was
out.
the easy way, and you just happen to
Well,
neglect
I mean, we just swam.
some information.
It will be quite easy when you can breathe underwater.
So let's do that. Let's get out of this place.
Okay,
Go
so
back
it
to the
seems like certain people are going to or want to explore, and certain other people do not want to explore. So, what are the explorers going to do?
Explore.
Okay, in what direction? You can
We
go.
got 3 options, right? We got
Yes,
crystal biome, forest biome, and hot ass rock biome.
and before you even go there, before you even make that decision, here are your options how to get through this map. You can, brothers, Grimm, you know that the biomes are in the water to the south. You wade through the water and go south. The where you came from, the dungeon, is to essentially your right, back that way. And there's also, well, when you move forward, we can sort of decide. There's also a, good lord, roll 20, please. You also notice,
A rock cliff?
yeah, a small area, a small break in the rocks the other way.
Is that near or past the
North.
hand turkey?
Yeah, hand turkey. Yep. So
And
make
it looks-
another
they're
make another little
both
red
like
circle by hand turkey. Yes,
There's something right here.
that's a
What
hand
is
turkey.
that?
Yeah, it was
Or-
a hand turkey.
Yeah,
It doesn't
exits
look like a
are
hand turkey?
south, east, and hand turkey.
That's right.
Well, you don't know that hand turkey is an exit, but the exit is to the south. The biomes
Thank
are to
you.
the south. The biomes are to the south. You're not exactly sure what's to the north. This is the first time you've spent like an evening here, and you just sort of saw it. And to your right, or to essentially what amounts to the east, is back down into the dungeon.
Which way is out?
Out is south.
I thought you said that was biomes.
Yeah, it's also the exit. It's biomes and exit.
Gotcha.
Well,
I'm
I
kind
can
of interested in
introduce
going
you
north.
away from the exit.
Well,
Drip, are you just while this conversation is going on, Drip, are you just gonna walk around? Are you gonna either walk around the cliff to the north, or are you gonna wade into the water?
I'm gonna walk around the cliff just to look and see what's going on over here.
Sure, that's fair. Okay, so
I'm not like far enough away that I can't see people and stuff.
Yeah,
I just
so you
kind
just-
of like, this is happening. I'm bored. I'm gonna go this way.
yeah,
Hand turkey's still there. It should probably be deleted. It doesn't
You
look like
see
it
the
has
hand
How do I
turkey.
delete it?
A wild hand turkey jumps out.
Delete it.
You use the select move tool, which is the regular mouse pointer, then you just click on it and then hit delete.
So I would be open to
We're just-
exploring if we're heading toward the exit, and these brothers will promise us that tomorrow they'll do whatever they have to get us out of here.
Drip, you notice
Ooh,
that
making
this
back.
Drip, keep moving. It's not making boxes. And you
I'm sorry,
notice,
I don't
oh
know.
my god.
You have to get
I
off
said
of the shape
stop
tool.
making boxes, not make more boxes.
Well, I'm sorry.
Exception.
Okay, so as you make it around the corner, Drip, you actually notice that this area is far larger than you had realized.
Ooh.
Or had otherwise noticed from where you were.
Hey guys, while
Roll
y'all
it.
argue. What?
Roll an investigation for me.
Okay. Investigation. I'm not good at that. But I rolled high.
Okay,
Look
not
at
bad.
me.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, so you notice that there are some footprints in the area that lead to and from, like, down that path. You also notice that there are some very large, like, dragging marks.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't seem like treasure.
It does
But it
not.
does seem like someone that needs to be rescued. Folk
It
hero.
also seems like it could be Arnold.
Is it well with that investigation? Would
always
you know if
dragging.
they were elf-sized footprint?
Or roughly a bit
Yeah, humanoid. Most of the footprints are humanoid. I mean, that's what you can tell. They're all humanoid, I guess, but most of them are like normal humanoid size. The drag marks obviously are not humanoid. They're drag marks.
right. I kind of want to go explore this way just a little bit. Maybe we'll come back and we'll do the cool biomes with untold treasure. I'm interested in that, definitely. Not a huge fan of the idea of monsters more, but also someone's being dragged, which means they could be drunk, but they could also be hurt.
Or both.
Or both.
Does anyone else want to go check out that area? How do we want to do this?
Yeah.
The tension
There
of a
could be
butterfly.
riches this direction, so I'm certainly fine going that way. I think
Might
it's
as well
googly
stay with
eyes
the
and a
group.
mouth.
It is.
I'm very confused. Didn't you just say that you had a well-known source that said treasure was toward the biome? And now you're just abandoning that?
No, they
I'm
didn't say
saying-
treasure was near the biome. This is a new area that Drip just discovered by going out of her way to investigate it.
It
No,
is
I'm talking
very possible
Dwarves.
that there's treasure this way too. Treasure exists among everywhere. All
Also,
of us.
this
We are
large
all
drag mark could be a
treasure.
sack full of treasure.
That's a good point.
What?
I don't know. I'm kind of hoping it's Arnold.
Oh fuck!
Is Arnold the name of a sack full of treasure?
No, Arnold is my buddy. He went missing, and then I was like, we should go look for him, and then we jumped down a hole because it was kind of the vague direction he was in, and then we got distracted. He's also an adult and can take care of himself, but I
Would you
still like looking
believe-
for him.
Would you believe that common practice when forming a search party is not to jump down a hole?
I've never been in a search party before. Have you?
Personally, I think it's a great idea to jump down the hole.
Thank
know,
you, Mr.
funny you should say
Dwarfman.
that.
What's your name again?
As a hero, yes,
My
I can
name
agree.
is
Jumping
Marius.
down holes is not the prescription for finding.
I'm
What
not
do I
sure
know?
What you guys
I'm
have
only the
against whole. We
person
should
of
continue
legend.
searching on.
All right, so who's moving forward? Lina, you
I
just
am.
all right.
Lina's ready to go. She is
Away from
always
the untold
down.
riches and away from the exit.
Well, there's
Okay.
certainly creatures living here. They could have taken the untold riches and been telling stories to each other about them, and we can't have that now, can we?
Well, then they'd
They're
be
supposed to
told
be
riches.
untold.
Yeah, then they'd be told riches.
Go
I
ahead and-
think your untold
Untold riches.
sources should have told you about this. That are
Go
very
ahead and
reliable.
pop yourselves on the map in the order in which you're standing.
How do I grab my drawing or token?
So you go to your bio and info page on your character sheet, and you just click and drag your token on there. I think also what you should do is just flip yours horizontally in Paint so that your stripes point the other direction.
Oh god, that sounds complicated.
I'll do it and I'll send it to you.
No, I was joking. I can definitely do that.
We don't know your skills, okay?
Well, clearly
We've got
it's
all
not
kinds of
drawing,
skills.
but I'm too fine in paint.
I think you should use a hand turkey. for your
Maybe I could do that. Let's just do that.
All right, hand turkey.
How's the lighting in here?
Really awful. Okay, so you all walk into this area. You're sort of walking along the drag marks. Each box in this area is 10 feet.
God damn it.
Please keep that in mind.
Why?
It's a massive. You've walked sort of down this long cave, and there's all these footprints, as I said, and this large drag mark. That the drag mark actually does not go the whole way up. It ends about where you are standing, and as the cave mouth opens up, you see.
Hand turkey.
That's close enough.
Ew,
Well, the
what
problem is it
that?
wouldn't let me see my drawing while I was drawing.
They seem friendly.
Legend
Why
of
don't
the
you go up
Swamp
there and give him
Monsters.
some hugs?
Let's roll for initiative.
Great, Drip. Great.
Hey, I usually do well. If y'all don't actually start a fight, I can usually talk us out of it.
Marius, the nice thing about having an actual token instead of your drawing is when you click your initiative and you have your token selected, it'll automatically populate into the.
Fine, then we'll just make that a nice outfit for Sizzler. Because he's looking very fashionable right now.
I uploaded the picture to Discord.
Okay.
I'm always fashionable.
It's like a 3-collared cloak.
Okay, let's see. Roberto crushing it with that roll.
They look like Pokemon. Catch one.
Pokemon. I'm missing one of the brothers' rolls.
Maybe it
That's
knows,
because I'm getting my token.
Oh, okay, fair.
maybe it knows the hidden move. Dig.
All
Or
right,
swim.
so first up to bat is Roberto.
So I get this token? Do I just click and...
Once it's on your bio page,
There
on
we
your
go.
character sheet,
Hey, look!
Oh yeah, those don't look similar at all.
well, the stripes are in a different direction and we're twins, so it's not our fault if you can't keep up.
Why can't your token like be like what you look like instead of your shields?
Look, I got this.
Because I don't have a drawing of what we look like.
So
Yet.
find one.
Sizzler is Roberto rather is not sure what to make of the situation, so he sees all these creatures and he's a little bit nervous, so he's going to ready a protective action to protect his master from any harmful attack from these things, whatever they are.
Sounds good. Okay. Drip,
Yes.
what are you gonna do? These things, you hear them like sort of like making these like clicking noises toward you, and like all like looking at each other and holding out this. Those of some of them have spears, so like holding them out toward you. They seem very, very upset that you are in their territory.
Okay. I'm going to first thing. Calm emotions. Oh no, that's not close enough. Yeah. No.
Yeah, you can't. That's not really gonna work. 60 feet, so you can go 3 squares.
Right.
No, or sorry,
Which,
they're
yeah.
10 feet squares. 6 squares. And where are you going to put the 20-foot radius then?
Well, if I put it here, do I get 4 of them? Would I get this one and this one?
They're 10-foot squares.
So,
she can do 60
20
feet.
foot radius
so
is
it's
2
double
squares
that.
across.
Right.
So,
Yeah, so
if I did it here,
10, and stuff.
so these two.
All right, so you can get.
What is
It looks like you
that?
can get. It looks like you can get 4.
3.
Yes.
No, these are 10-foot squares apparently. So
Yeah, so you can only get 2 of them at best.
you could get 3, I think, if you put it somewhere
Yeah,
around
like
there.
right
I'll let you
here.
get 3. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I'll let you get 3. You can choose 1 from that middle group, and 2 on either side. Which one do you want to go? The north 2 or the south 2?
South 2.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
And I have to roll charisma saving throw for each, right?
Yes.
Well, believe it or not, charisma is not their best feature. 1,
And they have to beat a
2,
16.
3.
One of them, okay, one of them loves me forever, obviously.
Wow. Obviously.
That one's gonna die for me.
Apparently, holy.
He really, really loves me.
I think it actually, no, because it's calm emotions. I'm pretty sure he just has a heart full of neutrality.
Either that or he's asleep.
I suppress strong emotions for the rest of his life. He can never feel.
What
Okay,
makes a
so-
man turn neutral?
All right, so the first one, this one, is whatever. We can mark it with an X or something. These are the 2 that are affected. I'll draw on them.
Well, you've got the icons, like the tokens, right?
Yeah, it's
Bless
not
me.
working. The icon is not working for me.
Bless you.
That's lame.
Oh, there you go. Now it is. Okay.
Thank
It
you.
just wasn't for a second. Okay, so what else do you want to do, Drip?
So I calmed emotions, and then I'm gonna say, oh no, hold on. I'm gonna say, well, fancy meeting you guys here. Like I know them. Just confusing
Okay.
me.
Yeah, they are confused.
And then I'm going to, hold on. So I did my action. And I'm going to go ahead and give Lina Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. The 2 with the little icons on them are the ones with calmed emotions.
Yeah.
We can't see the top half of the 2 at the top.
Those are not affected.
Oh, okay. I see
It's
what
the
you
2. It's the 2 at the right.
Yeah, it took a second for the other one to appear.
Oh, okay. All right. So, who is next in the turn order? We have Lina.
Lina is going to use Quicken Spell, and she's going to cast Firebolt at.
We haven't even talked to him, and you're just gonna start firing on him?
Yep.
Cool.
That's Lina style.
We rolled initiative. Like they're not gonna.
Metagaming.
She's gonna hit the one. I don't know how to do the ping.
You just click and hold while
Click
you
and
got the
hold,
mouse
yeah.
pointer.
That one.
Okay, sure. That's gonna hit. All right, 7 fire damage.
And then she's going to blink Okay.
So roll for wild magic surge, I guess, and then blink at the end of your turn.
So an 18 for blink, and then 4 for wild magic.
And that also ends calm emotion.
I mean, I didn't hit the one that was calmed.
Doesn't matter.
But they seen it,
Yeah.
presumably.
Then I
They
just
did see it. Okay. Lina, remember when you were in the dungeon and you tried to blink and it didn't work?
Yeah,
You blink this time.
cool.
She pisses them off, and then she's out.
Yeah, that seems like a
Cool.
very Lina thing to do. I like it. Okay. Sizzler. You see Lina light one on fire, essentially, and then peace.
She's just gone.
She's gone.
Seems like something she would do.
Yeah.
What is the range on a light crossbow?
I want to say 6120. Just off the top of my head.
Looks like I entered in 8320 in here. I don't know if that's right or not, if that's default.
I'm not sure. But you should be fine if you want to shoot one of them.
So I'm going to shoot the one that she...
Okay.
It is 8320. It's in
There you
the
go.
compendium.
Perfect. All right, shoot it. Shoot
Shot.
him. Okay, 19 hits. All right, 8 damage. Got it.
And I'm done.
Okay. Who is next? One of the brothers.
Not me.
That's me. Oh, so these creatures are hostile then. Fantastic. And I am going to draw my scimitar and cast Shillelagh on it.
All right.
And I'll move here, and I'm done.
Okay. Bungo.
What are these creatures? Would I know?
I don't think that you would know, actually.
What?
Do you want to make
Wow.
a nature check or something?
I mean, sure. Probably not going to do well, but sure. Yeah, I have no idea, right?
It's some like
Okay.
you do know that it's some like fish type creature. Yes.
Sure,
But
totally.
beyond that,
But
you're
not
sure.
like pin wrap style.
No, clearly more hostile than Pinwrap.
Well, yes, we started
Debatable.
fighting them off. He did kill Meepo.
That is true. Or was that? Yeah, someone killed Meepo. It was one of the two boys.
Pinwrap gave him the old stab, and then Ulfgar cut his head off.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
I think what I want to do, try to protect us. I'm trying to think. Wonder if I can drop darkness whenever I want. I think I can. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I can just drop it whenever.
Okay, where is darkness going?
It's going on top.
It's concentration spell, so yeah,
on
you
top
can
of
just
you guys.
release your concentration.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I point to, I guess the best thing would be like the rock in between Drip and one of the twins.
Okay.
And,
Which twin?
It's true because it would still be between one of you two. And then 15 feet. So the one that's, I guess the best point would be 15 feet from here.
Okay, so you're not covering Lina and you're not covering the twin on the left. Is that what the?
Well, it spreads out to 15-foot radius. So
Oh, on
from
each
there,
side.
yeah. So like even if these are 10-foot squares, they should be covered.
So are you covering Lina? I guess is the question.
No, Lena's too far. She's
All
at
right.
20.
That's fine.
And well, no one is anyone in that pink square?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so it should cover the main group except for Lina.
Okay. Sure. Okay, I need everyone to make a. Are you done with your turn? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I need everyone to make a dex saving throw.
That's
Are we at disadvantage if we can't see?
No. You're not at disadvantage.
Joke's on you. I don't need to be at disadvantage.
Lina.
I
I
rolled
need
a
yours.
10 and a 20.
Does Lina have to roll? She's not here.
What?
No, it's not the
Oh.
darkness that's doing it, I don't think.
No, it's not the darkness.
No, I know, but she's not there.
That is
Oh
true.
yeah,
She's in
she's got
the-
blink.
she's
That
in
is
the
true.
plane.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You don't need to. Okay. So basically just Sizzler. Anyone who rolled above a 5 or above. Everyone feels this like the ground literally shake for a second. Like the ground shakes. And Sizzler, you fall over.
Oof.
Sizzler, turn your token on its side so that the thin side is facing up.
Okay, so the creatures are going to. Oof. The creatures are going to rush at you guys. And the ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can take the tokens off. The ones that are closest are going to throw spears into the darkness, all with disadvantage. Because they don't know where TF you are. All right. So let's see. The first two will go at whichever brother's on the left. The middle two will go at Drip. The next two will go at the other brother. That's it. So all with disadvantage. So a volley of spears gets thrown into the darkness. Again, the first two with disadvantage are at brother on the left. Second two with disadvantage are at Drip. And third two with disadvantage are at brother on the right.
I can
One
beat
of
an
those hit.
So one hits one brother and the other hits the other brother. None hit Drip.
I can beat an 8.
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay. The little baby tiger or the little baby lion. That's so cute. Okay.
We can tell each other apart.
True. Okay, so this one hits, right? So that's 6 piercing damage as you get as a spear comes plummeting through the darkness and strikes you in the shoulder. And the other brother gets 3 as a similar action happens. A spear just tears through the darkness and strikes you in the arm.
They attack the darkness?
Yes, they just threw spears into the darkness. Blindly.
They attack the darkness.
Disadvantage.
Well, there's at least one girl there.
Yeah, they all had disadvantage, yeah. So only one hit you.
Only one hit me.
It was the 3, you got the 3 piercing damage.
Brother!
I've been hurt. Okay.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
It's but the flesh wound.
We'll make them pay.
All right. Who All right.
Should I
Who's
reroll
up
my
next?
initiative so it's on my token?
It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, you probably should actually. Sorry. Did you roll initiative before at all?
He
I did. It
actually
was a
he rolled
3
a
before.
13. Well, you rolled a
Yeah, the first
13,
one
but
was
you
a
didn't know
13.
you had to select your token.
No. All right, you can go now if you'd like to take your turn because you didn't go.
Me, wow.
What would you like to do?
All right, so we're in the darkness, correct? And we can't
Correct.
see out of the darkness.
Correct.
Can't see anything.
You can step out literally 5 feet and be fine.
I don't know that.
The
Okay.
world is dark.
There you go.
The world is dark and full of terrors.
Yeah, but that's like actually especially terrifying for a dwarf. Because that's like not a thing that happens to them.
Do I know what in a general direction of where that spear came from?
I mean, it's sticking out of you.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
struck with it. So if you just follow, if you run your hand up it, you can point in
All
the
right.
direction it came from.
Which one of these guys was it?
Literally the one closest to you.
All right, I'm going that way. And when I go that way, I come out and I cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. His fairy is on fire.
Sorry, I forgot that was on the. You had to do that through the character sheet. Oh, what? And I'm going to cast it right here.
Okay.
What color is your fire?
My fire is violet.
Very fairy of you.
It's part of my color scheme.
I like it.
They're
Okay.
turning violet.
Violet.
Violet. All right, let's see. Okay, so that creature, the one closest to you, is outlined in light. Violet light.
Both of them.
Oh, he has to take a
What?
dex throw, though. They
Yeah,
both
both of
make
them.
dex. Okay, let me make some dex saves. Boom. Boom.
Technically, all the rocks. Right? It's
What
each
is
object.
Yeah, all the rocks.
what am I dex saving against?
Them being
In,
outlined in the
outlined.
fairy
No,
fire.
I understand. I'm sorry. What is the number that I'm dex saving against is more.
The number
The
you are
save
dex
DC.
saving against is 14.
Okay, so the one furthest from
one's
you
good,
makes it. The
and
one
one ain't.
closest to you is failed.
Good fuck him.
Get him.
He hit me with a spear.
He did. Okay, so everyone has advantage on the creature closest to Marius. I'll mark it on the. I'll mark it.
Sweet.
All right. We're back at the top of the order, which is Roberto.
Can we see the lit up fairy fired creature through the darkness or no?
No.
Yeah.
So Sizzler can't see anything. So he orders Roberto to the front of the darkness in case anything rushes in here.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a circle.
It's a very good point.
And he's dead.
All right. Drip.
Oh. Well, I'm just sitting in darkness.
This is implied, but he'll prepare an action for anything that comes into the darkness to attack it.
Okay. Drip. Sorry, what were we doing?
Yeah,
Just let me know when you want me to drop this. Or we could use this as a shield.
I'm gonna viciously mock. I'm just gonna mock into the darkness. Let me make sure I can Oh no, I
You
have to be a
see it.
creature I can see.
Once
Um,
Keep your head
alright.
out.
I'm gonna poke my head out. Boop. Nope. Yeah, as close as I can get to poking my head out. Poke my head out. I lock eyes on this one. And they're like
Which
mer
one?
creatures, right?
Yeah, which one? Sorry.
That one.
Okay, sure.
And I go, oh crap, I should have stayed in the darkness. You're so ugly, I'm gonna have to hide. Back into the darkness I go.
All right. What do
They
I have
just
to do?
feel viciously mocked. And DC Wisdom save of 16 for 2 damage. They did not succeed.
It is mocked.
It is mocked and it feels that damage in its psyche.
Does it have? It doesn't have to speak your language, does it? In order to understand,
No, it just has
No.
to speak a language.
it speaks a language.
Then it is
Mockery is
susceptible.
It
universal.
knows it's being mocked.
It is. It has. Consider it mocked.
It doesn't
It
know
doesn't-
what bars you spit, but it knows they were offensive.
Yeah, I'll give you the description. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it definitely does not understand you, but it feels. You can see the look on its face. It's offended.
And it
It's the
receives
universal. It's the
disadvantage.
universal look of offended.
Yep.
And it has disadvantage on its next attack roll, or
Yes.
okay,
Double disadvantage.
all right, all the disadvantage.
Well, if someone reappears outside and it attacks, wouldn't.
Okay, Lina, you blink back in.
Yes, Lena will step to the side. And then she's going to cast Fireball right here.
Okay.
So that should hit him,
What's the radius on fireball?
20
The 20
feet.
foot radius.
Oh shit, yeah. So you can get 4 of them, right?
Yeah, so they have to beat a 16 dex save or to take half damage.
All right. So the 2 on the edges beat. So they take 15.
Yep.
This one, despite making the dex save, dies. That was the one you guys had already attacked. The one, this one dies, and this one dies.
Damn.
Ouch.
I rolled a-
Okay. Okay.
So do I super blink?
Yes, you blink out of this session.
And
Goodbye.
I thought that was your surge roll. Thank God.
Wild magic surge only procs on one.
Okay, it's the other way around.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
They give it to you on one so that you think it's a bad thing, but they're actually usually a good thing. You use the table in the player's.
Or
All
pretty
right,
obnoxious,
who's next?
Like grass
Dizzler.
growing.
Sizzler will stand up.
Okay.
And pretty sure he heard a giant fireball, right?
Sure.
What's going on out there? Lina, are you lighting shit up on fire?
Can she
No.
do things?
Can she say things? No.
Okay.
From the ethereal plane or whatever.
Response, like, I hope she's not dead. I'm concerned.
Could she send things?
She can see and hear the plane that you originated from, but you can't see anything more than 60 feet away, and you can only affect and be affected by other creatures on the ethereal plane. Creatures that aren't there can't perceive you or interact with you unless they have the ability to do.
But wouldn't a sending or a message go through?
You can only cast those spells on creatures that are on the same plane as you.
And if
So
you have
who?
that spell.
The spells.
I don't see that in the spell.
Lina, if you're alive and you're out there, I'm gonna throw some fire to the left, so duck.
Message says you have to point.
Fire over here.
Okay. All right, let's see. Oof. Fire is super effective. All right, they take 9 damage. Marius,
All right.
what's wrong today? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
What?
What? Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I am going to throw a... Oh, wait, no, I can't do that yet. You know what? I'm going to throw my own spear at him.
Okay. That hits. Which one are you
Alright.
throwing at? The one that the violet one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's a jerk.
7 damage, okay. Ouch. He gets stabbed with a javelin.
Then I'm going to run up to him.
Uh-oh.
Start heading towards him, and that's my turn.
Okay. Brother.
Brother! I'm gonna poke my head out of the darkness, and I'm gonna see that guy, and I'm gonna attack him with a thorn whip.
Okay.
Get over here.
That hits. Thorn whip. Ouchie.
All right. And that's going to also pull him 10 feet closer and hopefully next to, not that one.
Oh.
This one. And hopefully that pulls him into, getting his Flavor Town chomped range.
For the...
From
ribbon?
Roberto's prepared action.
Yeah, sure. I like that. Sure, Roberto. Take him to Flavor Town. Yeah, that hits. Yep. He dies. Would Roberto like to eat him? Stizzler. Would you like Roberto to eat this fish creature?
Obviously.
Is
Fish creature
Flavortown
consumed.
what Roberto names the inside of his mouth? Is his tongue Guy Fieri?
Flavor Town.
Sizzler,
guy.
I certainly hope that toad is easy to clean out. That thing could have had valuables, and it was just eaten.
He never once cleaned him.
There could be valuables in there.
You
Yes,
should go
because
check
fish
inside.
creatures, naked fish creatures, seem like they carry a lot of valuables.
You would be surprised at what the bones of some creatures go for.
All right.
I'm done.
Bungo.
Bungo. Sure. I'm just gonna step out for a second. Hey, guy, and shoot some sacred flame at him. Probably miss, and then I'm gonna jump back into the darkness.
Sacred flame. Okay, which one are you shooting at? Sorry.
The only one I can see.
Okay, sure. I missed the ping. Yeah. Okay. Dex.
Woo!
Oof.
Oof. All right. Yeah, sacred flame hits. And as sacred flame hits, he is sacredly flamed to death.
Flamed it.
He is flamed.
All right.
All right,
And
Roberto.
done. Not to be that guy, but I think the guy that you just deleted was the one for all of the baddies.
Oof. You are 100% correct. I appreciate you being that guy.
7.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Let's
fine.
see.
The merfolk just don't get any more turns.
Yeah, about that.
How far can he go here? Let's see.
Sorry,
very.
it's not. It's actually not Roberto's turn. I apologize. It's the enemy's turn, and then Roberto's turn.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I just missed it because I deleted the Okay, so the what are
I doubt
these guys?
David's turn.
What are these guys gonna do? What are these guys gonna do? I guess since this guy's close enough, I guess they're all gonna attack Marius. So this guy will move here.
How rude.
This guy, he can get there. This guy cannot, though. He can get about here. Oh, I can't get him on the square I want, but whatever. So one is going to throw a spear at you. Marius, are you a full? No, you're not. You're minus 3 HP, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this attack has advantage. Oh, no, it does not have advantage. I lied. So a 9 doesn't hit, correct?
Correct.
All right. So these two have advantage, though. So does an 18 or a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take 2. Ooh, really crushing the damage here. And another 2. And then they try to then after
Brother!
after they stab you with their spears, they like sort of get a hold of you. They reach over and they try to bite you as well.
Wow, gross.
So does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Marius, is a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you take another 9 damage as they bite you after they stab you with their spears. All right. Everyone make a dex save. Just have to beat a 5. Oof.
Had to say it, huh?
Oh, if I have to be 5, I literally cannot.
I know. Bungo rolls a negative 6 somehow.
Hey, Wiz,
What?
for the next map, can you give us 5-foot squares? Because my movement is 25 feet.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be as it's typically not as relevant. This is one of the only maps that it's relevant. Okay, so okay, so one brother falls down. That's it. As you feel the ground shake again beneath your feet, and clearly, from what you can see now, the creatures are also affected by this. They sort of like brace themselves for a second.
I drop the darkness so I can see.
Okay, sure.
Where this is
Yeah,
coming.
so you see, you can't see where this. I mean, you don't see anything with regard to like the shaking the ground. But what you do see when you drop the darkness, Bungo, is you see more of these creatures coming from inside of the cave.
Or murlocs, they always come in strings.
Let's see. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This one.
Oh my god.
There.
Back into the darkness. Back into the darkness.
Fireball, Lina, fireball.
Their faces look so derpy.
Hey, that's the one with the
Look.
initiative on it. It's the one on the south, by the way. So if he dies first, don't delete him. Just move.
How do you know that?
If you hover over them on the initiative tracker, it will outline.
Genius.
Okay. So this one, the one that got right next to our friend Marius, is gonna try to
using the word friend kind of liberally there.
Is gonna try to stab him. Does it?
Not
oh, yeah.
literally enough, I would say.
9. And he also tries to bite with his giant mouth. Nope, can't do it. They're too small.
Did we see where they came from? Did they fall out of the ceiling or what?
No, they came from further up the track. They ran around the corner. They look. They're huge. Okay, Roberto.
Berto, attack! Well, he'll come at this one. He's under Lina, but he's attacking this one here.
Okay, sure. 13. I think that hits. It does.
Get him, Guy Fieri.
Ouch. All right. Yeah, that stings. He's grappled. Will Roberto eat a second fish creature?
Sushi's on the menu.
It's apparently.
I mean, it's 14 damage.
Yeah, that's a lot. Is that all for Roberto?
Yes.
All
Don't
right,
do much else.
He's doing his job. Dripperino, what are you gonna do?
Ooh. I'm thinking about Thunderwave. Alright. Drip is going to take a movement action, get here, and then Thunderwave. Make sure that I feel like everybody should be safe by then.
Well, these are 10-foot
Oh.
squares, don't forget.
Oh, shit. Alright, give me a sec. Look at Thunderwave again. Nope, I feel like right next to it. Alright, where was I? Here? Was I here?
Sure.
Sure.
Can we rewind the tapes?
It doesn't matter.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Getting right in the action. I like it.
Yep. Then I'm gonna Thunderwave. Boom! Thunderwave. Nope.
Which way?
It directs itself out from me in 15 feet, so it's a circle. That's what I understand.
Yeah,
Or
that's
it's
what we
15-foot
all
cube.
thought. But unfortunately, it starts from you and goes in a direction.
So what she does then is she can crouch down and shoot it up from her hand because it's a 15-foot cube, and then it's above her head but around her, and it works. This is a solved problem.
Alright, hold on. I can't make. How do I.
Plus, she also
freaking-
gets to do like that superhero landing thing.
I love it. I am a superhero. I am Drip.
Gotta work on the name.
Oh, my name's amazing. So. Alright, so.
Drip Girl.
All right.
So that's that. And I don't know how to make it so that you guys can see the wording on.
It's a
You
15.
click the speech bubble icon next to it.
So the two next to you are the ones that the two closest.
Actually, you
to
just click the spell on this. Don't worry about it.
As I know, it didn't work. It
Yeah.
just keeps making me cast the spell.
So
No,
are the
you're
two
good.
next to you are the ones that get affected?
Everybody around me would get affected, but the ones that are within 15 feet. So, this
So these
monster
two.
guy. So, and also this guy. He's close enough. He should be affected. Because it's a 10-foot square.
It's a
And then-
15-foot cube, though, but that's 5 feet is the square you're in, and then 1 square around each one of those.
So
Okay.
it's not this other big one. So it's the two closest to you then.
Yes.
All right,
I meant
let's-
to get the other big one, but.
Yeah, I don't know that you. Can't. Let's see. Okay. Con save, right?
Yes.
All right. He whiffs and big boy also whiffs.
Alright. I can't figure out how to make it so you guys can see it. Oops.
They get pushed 10 feet,
Yeah, they get
and they
Sure,
take 17
away.
damage.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Ignore the
17
vicious
Holy
mockery.
17! I forgot about the 8. Good lord. Okay. All right. That's pretty good.
I think that guy probably goes more than 10 feet.
Yeah, he gets like against this wall. This guy goes back here, I guess. Pushes these two out of the way, like pinballs.
Yeah, I don't know how to put the
Like drip
spell
balls.
there.
Hey,
Heyo.
fine. Thunderwave happens a lot.
All right, Lina. You blink. You blink back to the plane that your friends are on. Well, loosely friends.
Loose leaf friends.
Loose leaf friends.
Lina's gonna step back, and then she's going to cast Fireball on him. And
Oof.
that's going to avoid Baby Lion and Roberto, right? But still get the 30.
You can put it to where it would. You would be
like
able.
right here, right?
What is it? 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
My only question is, if you put it back there, does it hit drip? That's really literally the only question.
No, it's right here where the purple is, and then it
That's
hits.
gonna hit the. That's gonna hit the lion.
No, it's not. There's no way.
Can you do it without hitting drip or the lion? That's my question.
That's my question.
Well, it's 10
how big is
feet
it?
from the center, from there to him.
Wait,
This
okay.
wouldn't hit him, but it would hit her.
Okay, I'll
How
hit
are
these
you doing the
guys.
drawing thing?
I'll
That's driving me
just-
crazy. I need to.
I'll just hit them.
How do I scale?
What is it? 120 feet? Is that how far?
150.
Yeah, she could shoot it like super
Yeah,
duper
you
far.
could just shoot it off this goddamn map. Sure.
Maybe
Okay.
I will.
Out. Oh, good lord. Okay, it's just a half damage if they.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you do the arrow thing?
You select the circle with the ruler in the top right, like the fucked up upside down Q.
Uh-huh.
And then you just click and drag the ruler out.
All right, big boy.
Right.
Big boy dodges. Little boys do not.
Big boy, how did you dodge that?
He's
No.
big.
Dodges
No.
it entirely.
No.
He's
No, he
half
still takes
damage.
half damage. He just dodges the blast.
Okay.
He still takes half. All right. Anything else? Lina?
She
Blink.
blinks.
Bye-bye. Sizzler.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Roll it. Okay, hold on. Which one are we going to do?
Roll a 1d 10,000 to see which of the 10,000 wild magic tables that we have you roll.
Yes. Yes. Do it.
Or
Do
just,
10,000.
why doesn't she do both and you pick which one you like better?
Just do 10,000 first. I'm picking a new table. Oh no, the link is broken.
Just save PDFs.
No, the link is like just straight up broken. Okay, let's see. What is your number?
You got an
1140.
1140.
Okay. Let's see. What fun do we have here? Okay. All right, Lina, did you look it up too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What is I need to know everyone's age.
52.
It's rude to ask a lady her age.
What is your age, Drip?
She's going to slash W it to you.
Yeah, you can slash W to me. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll put it in the Discord.
Okay. Everyone's age who wants to tell me their age. Otherwise, send it to me in Discord.
It's a complicated question.
Yeah, say, does Sizzlers matter?
No, it's
Is
the
it like
lowest.
2 months?
No, it's the lowest number. It's the lowest number. No, Sizzler, it's your total age, total life. It's not going to be 2 months. It's not the time on Earth. It includes the time as material, Sizzler.
It still might be the youngest.
I think Lina's like 22, maybe.
I don't know what my old age was. I think it was 20 something.
Okay. That's fair. All right. We continue. So it is whose turn is it?
Sizzler.
Sizzler.
Sizzler is spooked by the giant Murloc creature. One of the brothers here, the one that fell over like me. Actually, let me see how far I can throw things.
Lina, I sent you a message on Discord.
That far. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna put a potent reagent acid at the big guy.
Okay.
He just has disadvantage on his save.
All right. Let's see. He has disadvantage on his save. Wait, why is that? Sorry.
He uses
my-
potent reagent.
Oh, and you use your chemical acid. I see. Got it. Yep, he takes it. 6. Ouch.
Done.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a quick break. 1, I've got to pee, and 2, I've got to resolve this with Lina. BRB.
Lina has a 2-hour flashback episode. While we wait.
Bless you.
We just sat in silence for so long. Thank you.
Well, then I came back just in time.
So much silence.
Okay, I am back too. Lina, how did this happen? Are we looking at different things? Maybe.
I think so, probably.
Ha!
That's fine.
Yeah, Lina, this is mine.
Oh, you choose which one. I guess
I'll tell you what.
yours.
No, it doesn't matter to me. Roll a 1d2, and if it's 1, it's yours. If it's 2, it's mine. Let the dice decide. Okay.
Woo!
You know what your punishment is. It's what I just sent you. So how are we gonna? Hold on. I'm gonna type some stuff. Okay, so all right. How are we gonna do this? Roll a
Carefully.
1. Seriously. Okay, let's do this. Roll a 1d6. If you crit fail, it's forever. Okay, roll a 1d20. Okay. It's not forever.
I don't know what this means. Any stat effects?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I want to know what it is. I didn't miss something, right? We don't know what's happening.
Yeah, you don't. You just see after Lina casts Fireball, she goes to blink. Like she has been blinking in and out of existence. And she blinks out of existence.
Oh, God.
But this time, she winks out of existence.
I kind of want it to be forever, because that would be fun for her.
Yeah, you are not sure of the time frame. I don't think that that's implicit that you would know that.
But we gotta look at stat effects.
Yeah, I don't. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay. So, Sizzler, we're back at. Oh, Sizzler just went, right? So it's the big
He
boy's
did,
turn.
yes.
Okay. So, big boy 1. These two big boys are gonna go boom, 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 boom after Drip.
Oh, no.
Monday Night Football.
This big boy is gonna still go after. What is it, Marius? All right, so stabby, stabby. These two are at Drip. Drip, are you at full health?
I am at full health.
Okay, so that is a 10 and
I
a.
was at full health?
Wait, are you or are you not?
I am.
The 17 is going to hit, is what
All right,
she's saying.
okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So that's 8 piercing damage, and they are both going to try to bite down at you as well.
No, I don't want them to.
And those are both at advantage, so it's a
Their
25
advantage? Why are they advantaging me?
Because you took damage.
Oh, it looks like somebody figured it out.
Dude, like,
I'm so sad, though.
I knew from literally the first round when you were like,
I mean,
who's
it's
taking
really
damage?
obvious.
And then you were like, oh, wait, not these guys.
Okay, so no, it was because it was ranged. It wasn't those guys. It was because they not on ranged attacks, but on melee attacks. Anyway, you take another 18 damage, Drip, as these things chomp on you hard.
I don't like this. No.
Nom 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 nom.
They're so mean to me.
Okay, Marius. Similar. You're gonna get the old stabby stabby. 23. 13 hits or 13 damage, and then he's also gonna try to bite your little behind. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
That's another 8.
Hold on. I ask you something real quick.
You may ask something.
How close is Roberto to me?
Not. Well,
Okay.
he's...
Is he within 30 feet?
30 feet.
Oh, yeah, about 30 feet, exactly.
Okay.
He's
Okay,
hacking
Marius.
the mainframe because he's within 30 feet.
Seriously. The Matrix, here we go. Marius, what are you going to do?
I go, you troglodyte, and I'm going to roar and wild shape into a lion.
All right.
I don't
Brother, show them your power!
Go get him, Simba.
Get him, Simba.
Meanwhile-
Hashtag get him, Simba.
All right. Do you remember the stats I'm using? Also, I don't know how I probably need to. I really don't know the best way to do this.
Just add it to your character sheet. That's what I would do.
Just like search 5E lion.
No, he was using a different...
Yeah, I was using that different stat template.
Okay.
Yeah, you should just add it. What you guys should do, just for ease of use, is just add the 2 attacks that you would otherwise have in your
The
attack.
stats are going to be different.
Yeah, and then you just...
I guess you could just alter them. Yeah,
you just alter it. Every time you level up, just alter it.
Can I just make this thing my pet?
That seems like it
character
would
sheet?
also work.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care how you do it, to be quite frank. Sure.
Can you make me? Is there like a way for you to make me a monster token that I can interact with?
Oh, I see. Maybe. What do you want?
Well, the stats I need. Well, that's
Yeah,
not
sure.
gonna give me
What do you want to
stats.
use for
Never
stat
mind.
block? Just pick that one. We'll use that for now.
The one I sent you last time.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is, but I'm asking.
I can relink it. Oops. Hold on.
He
There we
linked you all berries.
Basically. Oh, I
There we
see
go.
it. Okay, got it now. Yep. Let me see if I can grab this for you. I don't know that you can interact with it though.
I just saw a message you sent me out of this. Funny.
Yeah, this could be awesome.
Okay. You should both have access to it now.
How do I get it?
Just give me 1 second. Okay, it should be on your
Yep.
thing.
Oh,
You see it now?
yeah.
We'll just leave it off to the side here.
How injured does the one that hit me the first time, the fairy fire?
The fairy fire one looks fairly injured. Both of the small ones by you look fairly injured.
I'm gonna kill him first.
Sure. Yep, that hits. Yep, which one was that? Fairy fire or the other one?
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, you chomp him dead.
I let out a bloodthirsty roar, and then I attack the biggin.
All right. Attack the big boy.
Oof.
Not gonna do it. Big boy laughs at your stupid, cute lion form.
I'm not afraid of you, tough guy.
other brother. Other brother.
Can't deny.
Brother, I will stand up and move here, and I will shout, "Brother, show them your true power!" And I will cast haste on.
Okay.
I taste that haste.
Taste the haste. All right, Bungo.
I was not on mute. Okay. So, we're making pretty good work of these guys. I think I just want to finish
Bungo
the
was
guy.
BRBing.
Yeah, it was. I think I'll just finish this guy to get everyone away. So, I shall move 10, 20. I believe, is Hex a full action or bonus? Please tell me bonus.
Bonus action.
Yeah, I believe so. I will Hex this guy in front of me. And then I shall attack him.
What just happened?
I don't know,
It's a
that
13.
polar bear token looks like super disdainful.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
giving us the cold shoulder.
Yep, 13 hits, Bungo.
5.
Ouch. Okay.
Plus 1d6, another 1d6.
You're attacking at this little guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Any amount on the 1d6 kills him.
Okay. And then I shall back up the rest of them. Like, good luck, guys!
Oh, all right. Little guy's turn. These are going to move here, here, and here. Let's see. Here. That one will stay. Okay, Drip, you got lots and lots of stuff coming at your face.
Yay!
3 ranged attacks. These are not at advantage, just 3. Spears being thrown at you. 1, 2, 3.
One of them hits.
All right, that's 5 piercing damage. Roberto is taking a thrown spear. Oof.
Or is he?
He throws the guy throws the spear to the moon. And Polar Bear is taking Polar Bear is taking a thrown spear.
On the line.
Polar Lion is taking a thrown 13.
You have +2 AC from haste.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what the AC of a lion is, or Polar Lion. All right. And that is it for those little guys. Roberto. It looks like one just tried to throw a spear at you, but he threw it like, I don't know.
Poorly.
Yeah, like all over the place.
Roberto, consume the small ones. Oh, Roberto will munch on this one.
Sorry, one second. No, an 11 does not hit.
Roberto is done.
Okay.
Drip.
All right, Drip.
Yes. My turn.
It's your turn.
Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, well, since they decided to get so super close to me, I'm gonna Thunderwave again.
Oofa doofa.
All right. Ow. Ouch. Okay. What do you
Feel the
hit?
pain.
Do you just hit the two big ones?
I also hit this one. Or I'll take a 5-foot step and then hit that one. But I thought I was going to hit him anyways.
You can move and
Okay.
then get all three of them.
Yeah,
I
that's
want
fine.
to
I'll
take
let
the
you hit all.
5-foot step,
Yeah.
but I can't.
There's no
Yeah.
attacks
There's
of
no 5-foot step
opportunity,
then.
so it's not a 5. But you're not leaving
Yeah, you're fine.
face-to-face
Yeah, don't
contact with
worry
any
about
of them, so you're not taking an attack of opportunity.
Then yes, I want to hit all 3. And I don't think I can hit anybody else. I don't think that anybody else is close enough. He's 20. And he's 20.
Way too far.
Yeah.
All right,
far.
so the three big
Too
ones,
far.
huh?
3 big ones. Yeah.
All right.
As for my personal education, how do higher level casts work?
The spell will tell you if you can cast it at a higher level, and then if you can, when you go to cast a spell, Roll20 will ask you what level you want to cast the spell at, and then you select the level, and then it rolls all the extra dice for the damage and puts it above it.
Does it cost you anything to do that?
Yeah, higher spell slot level.
Yeah. So like I've been casting at 3rd level, and though I don't really know if it makes much of a difference if I'm casting at 3rd or 2nd, and so because of that, I am losing 3rd level slots.
That she only has a certain amount of, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I have like no slots,
Yeah.
so all
It
of
should
this
be
is
increasing
new
by 1
information to me.
d8 level. So it should be increasing by 2 d8s.
Yeah. It's
So
good.
I'm technically rolling 4 d8s. I'm just not rolling them well. But that doesn't seem to matter.
What are you talking about? You're not rolling them well. You rolled an 8, an 8, a 6, and a 3. That's
I just
25 damage on Thunderwave.
I
That's
know.
pretty goddamn good.
Pretty good. Okay, so you push them all back, and only one made the save. Oh wait, hold on. So wait, so if it made the save, what does
If
that
it
mean?
makes
gets
a
half
save,
damage?
it takes half damage and it doesn't get pushed 10 feet.
It does still get pushed, I thought.
Does
Let me
it?
check. I think so.
All right, well you could check, and I'll push it if it does. But don't push it. Anyway, Lina.
I know, takes half damage and is not pushed.
Okay, so that one's still close to you and takes half damage.
Yeah.
Okay, Lina.
Also, any unsecured objects within the area are also affected.
Okay.
So like,
dust and dirt and things.
Yeah. So I just every time I do that, there's like a and like stones go places and stuff.
Okay.
I'm basically making little clear spots.
Stones. They're going places.
Lina.
They're rolling.
Lina blinks back in.
As Lina blinks back in, you notice that a small person, a very, very small person wearing Lina, like adult Lina clothes, blinks into existence.
Wait, what?
Is it a mini Lina or is it like a younger?
I don't think you could tell immediately because.
Well,
Is there a big wooden mask on their face?
Yes.
Okay. It's an unsolvable mystery.
So,
Are they like a wait? Did you say that they were like a doll or just doll sized?
Not doll size, but like. Lina, how tall were you?
like 6'2" or something?
Yeah, like probably much shorter than that. Like
This is not the first time we've seen an effect like this.
4.
Well, you guys.
What do you think, Lina? I'll let you be, but like probably like 4 or something.
Yeah, maybe like 4.5 feet, maybe.
Sure, like between 4.5 and 5 feet.
Yeah. As the dwarf twins.
Maybe that's Alden.
It's all.
So Lina blinks back and kind of notices that her clothes are super big, and she tries to do a spell, but notices that her arms are like completely covered in fabric, and she can't even see her hands.
Oh no, baby
So she casts
Lina,
Fireball.
but also not a baby.
She's
Shrinks Lina.
she looks down. She's like, "What?"
Lina, did you lose some weight in the other dimension?
Wait, how tall is she now? How much does she weigh?
4'6".
She went to the dryer dimension for too long.
So Lina is super distracted and can't concentrate enough to cast a spell. So she's gonna be a little bit dumbfounded this turn and not do much of anything. Except blink, because I don't know if she does that involuntarily or not.
It is not a voluntary thing.
Okay, then she won't blink.
No. You need to roll and see
Oh.
if you blink or not. You don't pick.
Well, she's here and then she's not.
There's a moment where we saw a tiny person. And then they
All
were
right.
gone.
Really
Except
confused.
that
and
tiny
then bolt.
person is actually as tall as or taller than half the party.
Just a much smaller version of what used to be a much taller person. Sizzler.
Well, that was interesting. I'll move up behind Roberto and Drip.
Yes.
I'll throw her a healing draught.
Oh, that's so nice.
So she has it, but because I had to throw it to her, she needs to use one of her actions to actually drink it.
Okay. Big boys. Okay. One is going to go back after Dripperino. This other one's still next to Drip, so. And the other one will go after our favorite lion and yours, Marius.
Hey, fuck you.
You're not in a lion
Rude.
form.
I'm always a lion.
Okay. All right, so Drip, these two are against you with advantage.
Uh-oh.
Does the 17 hit? Yes, right?
Yes.
All right, so you take, oh wow, lots of damage.
So Drip is on the ground.
Oof.
Well, I tried.
Yep.
Drip gets stabbed to death by these spears.
Not stabbed to death. I'm not dead. Don't kill me.
No, I mean stabbed to unconscious with spears. Okay, Lion,
That's me.
you also get speared
Oof.
for 4. Look at the difference between those two. I must have rolled so well on hers.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And then it also tries to bite you, Lion. Does not? Oh, 19. Okay. So for good lord, see, sorry, Drip. That's RNG for you.
What?
So you take a total of 7 damage, and Drip takes a total of a lot more than 7.
But
Yes.
think about
But
my
I'm just zero,
feelings.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're just at 0.
You're just a 0.
Okay.
The
Marius.
tridents hit a lot harder.
Yeah. Marius.
All right.
You're hasted, so you have another action as well.
Yeah, you get 2. Yeah, you get 2 actions this round.
I always
Okay.
get 2 actions. I get 3 actions.
No, you have movement and an action, but now you have movement and 2 actions.
'Cause
You
you're
can
hasted.
multi-attack twice.
Ah, okay.
Because you are hasty.
Chomp, chomp, claw, claw.
Tasty and tasty. All right. So what else did that give me? Saving blah. Right. Okay. So I think I will just go ahead and lay into this guy because he's been very rude to me all night.
Oh, yep, that hits. That also hits. Ouch.
All right. And I guess if he's not dead, then I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, he's not dead.
Aha. No.
No, that does not work.
Brother.
Brother.
I say, die, you stupid jerk.
Yeah, I think I just attacked Drip with the wrong one.
Oh. So wait, what?
No. I attacked Marius with the wrong one, not Drip. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Like,
all right.
I
Well,
would
it's too
like
late
to
for that.
not die.
Yeah, no, I'm not going back.
Nice.
No, I definitely attacked you with the right one, the correct one, Drip. I did not attack Marius with the correct one, but it's okay for him. I'm not gonna go
It's
back.
just my amazingness. It's
Yeah.
my character traits. You take one
His
dice off of every damage roll.
his
against
golden lion mane deflects attacks.
That's pretty cool.
All right, Marius, is that your turn?
Yes.
Thanks, Sizzler, for trying.
Just remember that rule from now on. You're the one who made it.
Yeah, okay. No, I will not. That was a one-time only ruling. Brother number 2.
Yeah, how does it feel to be called brother number 2?
For
your
what?
second
Marius
wheel.
makes sense. The Martellus? That's just not something we're gonna do.
Martillolus.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah. Okay. It's Martialis. It's not that fucking difficult to pronounce.
Martialus.
He's Marty. He's Marty.
Marty.
Y'all motherfuckers need to learn to sound your words out.
Marty, let's go. Marky Mark, what are you gonna do?
I am going to
Martialus.
get up here
Marsha.
Okay.
and Thorn Whip.
Thorn whip away. Oof, good lord. Yep, that thorn whip's all right. Ouch. Okay, is there a direction that you would like to pull, push, whatever you can do with that?
He's already like up against him, so not really.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna step.
All right. Bungo.
Yeah. Let's see. 10, 20, 30. Am I next to Drip here?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Well, all these bad guys go up. It's not like she's gonna have another chance, but all right. Well, good luck. I will heal her for 1, or I guess was it 1 plus warlock level, so or 1d6.
Passive perception may have picked up that there is probably a healing draught somewhere on the ground near her prone body.
I would like that.
All right, so
That's great. I have to do that as an action. This I can do as a bonus action.
Yes, so you are no
Could
longer
do both.
You are no longer unconscious, Drip.
Oh, sorry, it's just for 2. I can't read.
2.
But so I have 2 HP?
You have 2 HP.
Bungo is the best. I will sing songs of Bungo for the rest of his days.
Many people will. I'll take the action.
You're stabilized.
To disengage.
Okay.
And I'll move my final 5 feet. Well, it won't let me, but this way.
Okay.
And away from that guy. Like.
Sure, whatever. You can go there. That's okay. There are some confines of the structure. All right.
Don't die.
Get up! I'm dripping blood. I'm like, ugh. It's horrible.
I get it because your name is Drip.
Okay, Drip. You got some more spears coming your way.
No.
What?
No.
I don't think any of those would hit though.
They do not.
Well,
like
they're
you.
all at disadvantage because they're ranged attacks against a prone enemy. They're not within 5 feet of.
That's fine. They can't hit anyone else. Okay, so I don't think any of those hit anyway, right?
Nope.
12 is not a no.
None of them hit me.
All right, so this one is still going to do. He'll move 1, 2. He can get over there. All right, so he will throw one at Bungo. Just
How rude.
thrown spear.
I will. Oh,
Will you take 2 piercing damage?
2 piercing damage. This seems so piddly. Yeah, sure. I'll just take it.
Okay. All right. And this other one will attack Roberto.
I'd let it.
6 and a bite for 2. Okay. I need everyone to roll Dex save, please. Don't get lower than a 5.
No, I can't.
Okay, you don't have to roll, Bungo. I need the other brother.
It is also
Mm.
impossible for me to roll below a 5.
Well, you're already
So
on the
plus
ground,
6.
so. Oh, brother! Brother!
What happened? Did I fall down?
Yeah, we have a prone lion on our hands.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on now. Let me just check something.
It's
They
a
always land on their
0.
feet.
No. He has no
It
more
would-
lives.
It's a 0.
So it's worse, so you know. You are prone. You're a prone lion. Okay.
I have advantage on dex saving throws.
He does, because he's hasty.
Okay.
Boom.
That's fine. Alright, so you're not prone.
I give him the fake out.
Yeah, it looks like you're about to go prone, and then you don't.
I do
Nice.
the little tippy tap things that excited corgis do.
Okay, so hold on 1 second. Alright, cool.
Neat.
Neat. Alright. So you see another creature peer its head out from around the corner, followed by another and another.
I blame this all on Drip and the 2 brothers.
Roberto.
Or no,
I mean, I'm
takes a
fine.
revenge bite.
Yeah, 13 hits. Revenge bite successful. Alright, ouch. This thing looks unhappy.
I lose Hex.
Okay. Alright. Priestess's turn. They're gonna move again. Here. Here.
Oh, it's a con save.
Yeah, say, Bungo, do you not have any con?
Yeah, I do, but if I were to add 2 to it, it would be 8. But I don't know if the DM's gonna be nice and let me use a con saving throw.
Sorry, for what? What are you trying to do?
Concentration check.
Concentration check. I just rolled a 1d20 instead of hitting my saving throw. Do you want me to add my modifier, or will you let me re-roll?
I mean, you can add your modifier if you want. Is that what you're
I'd
asking?
like to re-roll instead. Because
No,
I was being honest.
He
No,
did roll the concentration saving throw without you telling him
Yes.
to or remember.
Okay, I'll let you roll again, but you have to roll at disadvantage. Is that fair? No, it doesn't matter. You got it. That's fine.
Ooh.
You got it.
No.
Wait, what is there? Hold on. What are you even rolling concentration for? Your hex,
When he
right?
took 3 damage, yeah, his hex.
Okay, but what is it? It's just 10, or is it? What's the DC?
Yeah, it's 10.
Yeah. Okay, so you got it. Yeah. Okay, so that's not gonna pan out. Okay, so let's see. Oof. Oofy, oof. These things are Pretty sweet. Okay. All right. Bungo,
Yeah.
Sizzler, Brothers Grimm. Each of you roll a 1d20 for me, please. Okay. Sizzler, you see a flash of light as one of the priestesses shoots a spell at you. You take 16 radiant damage. Similarly, Marius, same thing from a different one.
This was better when we were under darkness. New plan.
15 radiant damage. These priestesses are quite angry.
Which one are they?
The ones in the back. The three in the back.
They look
And,
different than the other ones.
Their
maybe-
tokens do not.
Yeah.
Can you put a
But I
mark
just
on
meant-
them?
Yeah, I will. I'll do it right after this. And Marty, you also take a guiding bolt. Ooh, I'm high on these. 13.
Yep, that hit.
All right. That is the
I
end.
make my concentration check.
Okay. You also, let's see. This is fun. 3, oh god damn. 3 tridents appear out of thin air.
Hmm.
All right. Trident number 1, trident number 2, trident number. All right, it is now Drip's turn. Drip.
Alright. Trip is going to Thunder Wave again.
Okay.
Because she's still surrounded by people. And she's like, so she kind of stands up and goes Thunder Wave. Boom. Come on.
Oof. Okay, so the 2 big ones next to you and the little guy,
Small
right?
one. Yes.
Okay. Sure.
So,
that's
and
fine.
this big one.
10-foot
probably made it
squares,
with
so you
it.
have to double all the measurements. Plus, it's only things that are within 5 feet of you if you're trying to hit everything around.
Why only within 5 feet of me if I'm trying to hit everything around me?
Because you have
it's
to
a
count the
15-foot
square you're
cube,
in.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
All right, so I'll give you the 2 big ones in the
Okay.
con. All right, so the 2 big ones whiff, and the little one.
Alright, so,
Oh, geez, that's way
whoosh.
too far.
No,
he goes
it's not.
100. He goes 100 feet. Yeah, he flew way too far. I had him behind the priestesses. Okay.
Alright. And then, alright, sorry, I'm looking for something. There's something I can do as a bonus action that's super helpful.
Up the vial
But-
and drink it.
Well, that's an
Yes.
action.
Is that a full action?
Yeah.
So, well, object interaction is
It's
free.
an action. No, it's not, dude. It's
To
definitely
drink.
an action.
Yeah, to pick it up though might be.
I mean, sure, but she still can't drink it.
Does
Yeah,
the
but
potion
that's
require an
halfway
action to? Well, I'm going to pick up. I'm going to pick it
The
up.
healing draught specifically says may use an action to drink it.
Okay, so you pick it up. That's fair.
Okay.
All right, Lina. You blink into existence. Lina's still child size.
But did we say she's like 4'6" now?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean that's child size for Lina though.
Yeah, so she's still tall. For
Sure.
this
Still the
party's
tallest
sake.
member of the party.
Sure.
She
She's
can
a
still
Lina.
roll her
Taller than Drip.
sleeves up.
She's a Lina version of child size.
She's not taller than Drip.
Lina, I'm glad that you've decided to get to normal size. Welcome.
Drip's
Bungo
5'10".
size. Fun size. I don't know what's happening. I don't like it.
The world
Roll
is
your
so much better
sleeves
down
up and
here.
get to work.
Tough
Yeah.
cookies. We have lots of fishmen to kill.
Careful of the smoke. It gets us first.
So kind and understanding.
Careful of the smoke.
Lina is going to use Quicken Spell to cast Fire. Scorching Ray. No, she's just gonna cast Scorching Ray
Okay.
at him.
Okay.
All 3 times.
Okay.
And as she's casting, her mask is gonna fall off.
Excuse me? Is that
Her
a bonus action?
I mean, she's a child wearing an adult face.
Can you do that as a bonus action though, is my question?
I thought your mask was like a magically adhesive thing that just
It
like
is.
stuck to your face.
I'm trying to roleplay, and you guys are like pooping.
No, I'm
on
saying
me.
if you could do that as a bonus action, then yes. If you can't do it as a bonus action,
I
then
mean, she's not even moving. It would just be her move, wouldn't it?
no.
No.
Well, then, fine. Her
I'll tell you
face
what.
is
Hold on. I'll make you a
fine.
deal. I will make you a deal. I will let that occur, but it's going to affect all of your teammates around you too.
No crap. That's why it was like a roleplay thing.
Okay, that's fine. Yep.
Hey,
you can do that. Instead of
hey,
move.
That seems
don't
not like
do
a
that,
good idea.
though,
Maybe
because
maybe
that's a
late.
bad plan.
late.
Because this fight's not going
We're
well.
role playing it. It's happening. Okay. Yep. All of those hit.
Confused.
Oh,
as to
Lina,
what's about to
you
happen.
kill the big boy.
Yay, Lina!
Oh shit! That was the big boy I should have done.
No.
Specifically told you that.
No, they don't
I
move
know,
from now on.
but I wasn't paying attention.
They don't move from now on.
They are
Quiet.
all afraid.
Quiet,
They are
you.
all running away.
They have a 17 or a 19 or something.
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
So everyone within 10 feet of Lina takes 6 damage.
6 damage? That seems fucking fun.
Hold on.
Click it.
Oh wait, wrong one. Hold on. There we go.
No, it's half your level. It's 3 damage.
Okay, 3 radiant damage.
As her mask tumbles off of her face.
Hey, remember what happened to Alden when he did something that was beneficial to our opponent?
Them.
And this is, you can use your action. Wasn't your action for Scorching Ray?
Yeah, but she's role playing instead of her movement.
Convince the
Oh,
DM
because her
to let it
face is
happen.
much smaller than the mask now.
Right. So now you're just infinitely going to take radiant damage from Lina until she gets a smaller mask. Sizzler.
She is now son of the mask.
Okay, let me roll my Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah. Because of Lina.
No, I lose it.
Fuck. Oh, that's so good. Okay, Repax.
Nailed it.
Lina. Marty makes it.
Thanks.
Oof, Lina. I love it. That was very smart of you.
Hey, Wiz?
Yeah.
Are you ever going to give inspiration out for anything?
No, literally I'm not going to ever.
You should. for that.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It's a secret.
Give it to Alden.
Alden,
Yeah,
you get
give me-
Your human
inspiration.
shield.
Nice.
No, sorry, only as a cabbage though, not in lion or Marius form.
All right, let's go to Alden as a cabbage.
I'm just kidding. Actually, that's a really good idea, Marty. Thanks for bringing it up. Lina, you get inspiration for role playing that so well.
What does that mean?
It means you click the thing that says inspiration above your proficiency bonus. Click that box, and it'll put a little icon there. And at any point, you can click that to remove that icon and trade that in to get advantage on a d20 roll. You need to do it before you roll, but you can get advantage on something.
Bungo, I'll also pledge you this. I'll make you this pledge. If you ever get choked by bottom down smoke, and
Again.
you don't complain about it this time, I'll give you inspiration.
Not worth it.
Okay, Sizzler, you're next.
Sizzler is going to move. Oh, I'm not gonna. So these are 10-foot squares. I'm not moving in the melee range of this turret
Okay,
over here.
sure,
But I'm
okay.
out of Lina's burniness.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Drip. Be sanctified. Make sure you use your next few to drink and heal yourself and not alert the enemies to your attention. Bonus, and then what do I
Did
see?
you use
Distance.
that on?
Drip.
And I will throw a potent acid at this big guy. Oops.
Okay.
I heard Sizzler.
Sure. All right, let's see this dex. Boom, misses. Okay, 13. Acid.
I'm done.
You toss acid on him. It is effective. He seems burned. And now he is going to... He's pissed that you just threw acid on him. He's going to go... Run over... Okay, I can't get him on the space that I want. But he's next to you.
Lina forgot to blink, but she blinked.
Extra again. Okay, he... this one is going to run over to Drip, and that one's going to run to you, Sizzler. So the first one is going to be against Drip. Second one's going to be against...
Oh, hang on. You got another thing to resolve first.
What the...
Save. It's going to make a wisdom saving throw to successfully attack Drip.
Who?
Wait.
Because Lina never made her wild magic
I know, hold
check
on.
when she
Okay,
cast Siri.
good lord. Lina.
Bungo, she's role playing that she can't choose to end the effect because the mask is what stops the effect from happening, but the mask no longer fits on her face. So she didn't.
Oh.
That was the
I
whole
didn't
point
know.
that the mask fell off.
Lina, give
That
me a
was the
100 this
thing.
time.
Okay.
Oof, 96.
But backwards.
Okay. Lina, roll a 1d20. All right, let's see. All right. I'm sending you something in
She goes crit and then fail in order. That's incredible.
Discord.
Except there's really like two crits because the first one is dope and then the second one procs on.
Not so dope.
Sorry for interrupting, Sizzler.
He's doing all sorts
that's
of
fine.
awesome things too.
Okay.
The ones,
Or-
if they're gonna attack Drip, they've got to make their wisdom saves.
Yeah, just one is attacking Drip and one is attacking.
So that one's
Sizzler.
gotta do the wisdom save.
Okay, so first one is I'll do the wisdom save. 16. Is that good?
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. So this first one will be against Drip. The second one will be against you, Sizzler. This is Drip. This is Sizzler. Sizzler. Drip. You.
Question.
What?
So it has to beat what DC did it have to beat in order to be able to attack me?
16. It hit it exactly.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
So it succeeds because it hit and matched, or did it fail because it matched?
You just have to meet the number to beat the check.
Damn.
If it meets, it beats. Okay. So you take 10 piercing damage.
I'm back unconscious.
Sizzler, you take 18. Good lord, that swing. You take 18
Rough. Okay.
damage. And the one that attacked did someone draw a top hat on one of them? The one that attacked Sizzler is gonna bite you too.
Oh.
And this
Fuck
is
up its teeth. That
this is
dude's
with
heavy.
advantage. So 25 hits, and you take
Yeah.
8 piercing damage too.
Cool.
All right,
Enough.
Marius. Marius. Marius, are you alive?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
As a bonus action,
You still have haste as well.
I am going to expend one of my level 3 spell slots.
Can you cast spells as a lion?
No, he's using a bonus action to heal 3d8 hit points.
Oh.
Yep.
He's expending a spell slot of 3rd level and getting 3d8 hit points.
Ooh, look at you. That's pretty.
Yeah. That was okay, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna go after this dapper gentleman up here.
All right, get him. Get that dapper boy.
Here's Polar Bear.
Not going to do it. An 11's not going to do it.
15.
15's not going to do it.
And I'm gonna go again.
24 definitely is going to do it. Oof, 9. Okay. Yeah, 20 does it too.
Boom.
13. Wow, nice. Okay. Yep. You fuck him up on your second go around. Marty.
Are the people in the back wielding anything? Do they have some kind of metal implements in there?
The implements in their hands are not metal. They are tridents, but they're tridents that do not seem to be made of metal in any capacity. They look like makeshift bone and wood. These are not sophisticated looking creatures.
That's a little rude, don't you think?
Well, that's not my observation, that's your observation, so it seems rude of you to say or think.
And that seems pretty presumptuous.
Fair. Very fair.
But I do view them like that, yes.
Oh, I see. Who's presumptuous now?
I'm
You.
gonna brother, you'll have to rely on your innate strength now. And I'm gonna drop my concentration on haste.
You do know
And then
that if you do that, let me go back up here it's pretty far away.
Well, yeah, I know, but the other option is not great either. So
Okay, I mean, I just want to make sure you.
I know the consequences of my actions.
Okay.
Alright, so what are you doing, Ivaris? Oh, not Ivaris anymore. Sorry, Marty.
Wow. First of all, fucking check yourself.
Sorry, the voices sound very similar.
I am going to cast Hold Person at 3rd level on the 2 barons.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I was someone's like weird face was confusing me as to what you were gonna do. But all right, hold person. All right, delete that face, weirdos.
Why?
Because I can't tell what the fuck is going on. Okay. Hold person.
There's too much going on.
At 3rd level or higher, you saying? Oh,
Yes,
you wanted to
3rd
go
level, and I'm casting it on the 2 barons. They need to make Wisdom saving throws DC 16.
All right. Wisdom.
Motherfuckers.
Rip. Rest in pepperonis. Okay. So was that all you were doing, or?
That's what I got.
All right. Bungo. Save the day, as Bungo is wont to do.
Yeah, Hex was going to be playing a part of that.
Well,
But-
not anymore.
Apparently not. Hmm. Yeah, I don't really have much here. I think. Oh crap.
Bungo,
Yeah, I'll hit him.
make a perception check.
An active perception check? Oh, I
Yes.
missed that anyway. Things are not going well for Bungo. 3.
Okay, you notice.
I can't actively roll that. I can't believe that.
You notice that the dapper boy looks quite injured.
Yeah, I missed him with my short sword.
Oh, well, you can make an unarmed strike or something, can't you?
Yeah, I can. That takes my bonus, and I was just gonna run away.
Oh.
That seems smart too. But sure, I will use an unarmed strike.
Yeah, that hits.
And then 1d6 for sneak.
Okay. All right. Very, very close.
You're
So
prodding.
close.
What? Are you serious? You
Yeah,
suck.
I swear to God. So close. I'm not even kidding. So close.
Are you kidding me? You prodded me. He looks so close. I was gonna run away and protect myself, and
He
now
is
you
so
suck
close.
so much.
He is so close
You
to death.
suck so much. I hate you so much.
He's so close to It's disgusting how close to death he is right now.
I almost got max damage on both, and he's fine, and now I'm still here.
Well,
I hate you.
if you had only done 3 more HP, you would have killed him.
I couldn't literally
All right,
do that.
so it's the
He
turn.
literally could not, dog.
Okay, I don't know what his abilities do or how much they do. Okay, I'm not Bungo. He's taking
16
one.
HP is not exactly
Okay, he's taking. Look,
on
he's
the
taking like.
door of
He's
death.
multi-classed in like every single different thing. I don't know exactly how much damage he does. It's not my place. All right, the little guys. This one is going to attack Sizzle. This one is going to. Oh wait, is this one grappled by?
It is.
Okay, so he's got to make his little grapply check, huh? Nope, doesn't do it. All right, he's effed. This one will run over here. Similar. The one that runs like they just really can't do anything. They can't really do anything. They'll just dash. Here. Okay. Roberto.
Roberto will attempt to swallow a second fish.
Yeah. Seems about right.
Third fish, right?
That'll hit. Swallow that fish. Yeah, you swallow the fish if you so desire.
Ooh, snapper. Very delicious.
Fish swallowed. Roberto, the DPS of the group. All right, priestesses. Okay, so they'll use bonus actions to.
Roberto's gonna move also.
Yeah, you can move.
He's gonna. Well, he can't get too far, but he's gonna try to get to his master.
Sure. All right. Let's see this. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Wait, is Guiding Bolt a cantrip?
No.
No.
Did those motherfuckers cast 2 leveled spells last turn?
No, because they can do it they can cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
Right, but it's also a leveled spell.
No, they can do it as a bonus action.
As a special ability, not a spell.
Correct.
Okay.
So
I like how you yelling it with no additional details. You think that's just explaining it?
Clarifies
Because
sorry.
the
Yeah.
spell
No,
is,
okay.
the spell is a bonus action,
No, I
by the way,
am
which is what I
louder.
was looking.
Ugh, okay.
I am louder. I am clearer.
Okay, great. That was not my intention. Ivaris, I just wasn't articulating it properly.
Who's Ivaris?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wiz needs a potty break.
I do. Okay. Anyway, let me breathe for a second. Okay, so they're gonna move. So these two. Oh God, I don't know. Roll20 is being awful tonight. Stop it. Okay. These two. Like, what the? Stop picking up the map, please, and pick up this stupid little trident. Okay, it's not gonna happen.
Are you on the wrong layer?
No, I'm on the right layer. It's just not allowing it.
It's just the ground shaking again.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm not. This is just not gonna move them. But the two spiritual weapons are going to move in between Bungo and one's gonna go sort of next to Marty. One's gonna go in between Marty and Bungo, and one's gonna go above Bungo.
Oh man, if I ran away, I wouldn't be there now.
So it's gonna be Marty, Bungo, Marty, Bungo.
No. Neither hit.
No.
Okay. Spiritual weapon whiffs. They are going to. They're going to use. I'm going to move them. I think. Three sisters. Off of that ridiculous face. All right, they are going to guiding bolt again. It's going to go the brothers and Bungo. So it's going to be brother, Bungo. Polar bear,
One
wolf,
each?
polar bear, yeah, one each. Polar bear, brother, Marty, Bungo.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that does it.
You don't get hit.
no, polar bear, you don't get hit.
Why not?
Because
Because an 8.
Oh, okay,
Doesn't
never mind.
hit
I was
you.
looking at the 22.
All right, so Bungo takes. No, sorry. Marty takes 18. Bungo takes 20. And now it's Drip's turn.
Gotta unmute myself before I start talking.
That typically helps.
Alright. I like to do a death saving throw. Nothing fun. Just
Do it.
scary. Hey!
Oh, not close. Okay, so you have one death save. Lina, you blink back into existence.
At a point up to 10 feet away from where you were when you left the area.
/ please stop burning
So,
me.
hey, maybe not next to us.
Each grid is 10 feet.
So move here.
Lina is going to run.
Bye, Drip.
Right here.
I think that's like, I think this portion is wall.
She like skirt the wall.
Yeah. I want to get over here. Can she do that?
Wait, and you can go 10 feet?
No, she already came in 10 feet.
Okay.
So now she's
This
using her move
this
action.
whole portion, like on the other side of this black line.
That's why I
Is
want to
wall.
go here. Stop telling me where to move my person. I want to
Okay,
go
well,
here
cool.
when she blinks back.
Okay, so
and
hold
then
on. When you
she's
blink,
going to run
so when you
here.
blink black, then what? Bungo and Marty have to take damage, right?
And this Baron guy, I guess.
When does the
3
damage happen? When she comes back in, or when she does
It's at
something?
the end of my turn, I thought.
I thought it was at the start of your turn.
I don't know.
Let's look.
Link it.
Scrolly. Okay. Last for a minute during each share, blah, 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 10 feet. Oh yeah, it is at the end of your turn.
Yo.
So
Okay.
she's going to run here. Or will that provoke attacks?
That's gonna get a lot of attacks of opportunity.
What
Yeah,
about
where you're trying to run.
here?
Yeah, you'll get an absolute shit fuck ton
If you
of
moved
attacks of
there,
opportunity.
you could take 1 attack of opportunity from that guy. And
She'll
1
do it.
from that guy. So you take 2 attacks of opportunity from the regular base level dudes.
Question, DM.
Well, she's
before we
got
go
a
too
little
far?
bit of space, doesn't
Sure.
she?
Well,
Because
If
the
she
Baron
blinks
is in.
out at the end of her turn, does that mean the damage she did to us doesn't count because she was in a different realm?
No,
It happens
it's you
twice.
do it when you it's what you do it when you take the mask off, and then you also do it at the end of. So you didn't take the end of
light
turn
comes
damage.
out. The
You didn't
light
take the
comes
end of
out.
turn.
No, it's well, okay. Here's how you do it. She's still bright as fuck right before she blinks. So you take the damage, then she blinks.
But
I
we
mean,
didn't make you take the damage at the end of her turn though. Just the
No,
damage from.
that's because it doesn't do it when you immediately do
Yeah.
it. It just does it at the end of the turn.
No, it does do it when you
No, it says
immediately do it.
and at the end of each of your turns. During it, while you make your transformation, you shed bright light up into a 10-foot radius,
Mhm.
dim light, additional 10 foot, and at the each and at
That
the,
is because it is a
And-
separate effect.
Oh my
from
god,
Yep.
please
shedding
stop
the light.
arguing about the stupid light. Who cares? Okay.
I care because
fine.
then I dropped my concentration. This creature should be dead in front of us. This big hulking
This is
thing.
like
Won't have
such
to
a
run.
stupid thing to argue about though. I want to go
Better not.
here. We'll argue this later towards the end of my turn. I want to go here, so I'm going there.
Okay, go.
Okay, I'm there.
All right. Now what?
Lina is going to take a potion the exploding potion that she got from the goblin shopkeeper, and she's gonna raise it above her head, and then she's gonna let it go as she's blinking out so that it drops and explodes.
Okay.
Hope you
Sure
blink.
hope your blink works.
Roll that blink.
Oh.
And then she's going to add the bardic inspiration that Drip gave her earlier, which is
Boom!
so she
Finally, someone used it.
so she passes it, I guess.
I don't. That's
You roll a
You have to
d4.
reroll.
No, you add something to your roll.
I
Hold
thought
on.
it was like +8.
no.
on,
It's a 1d8, and it's specific types of rolls.
What types of rolls?
You could see if you could just get advantage on the roll by spending your inspiration.
It's almost like she was specifically counseled that she had to do that beforehand.
Can I do that?
Yeah, that's fine. You could do it.
Okay, she blinks. And her
Woo!
face is on fire, so they should take radiant damage as she's blinking out. Theoretically.
How much radiant damage do they take?
3.
So they would take, I think, 5 because they're technically being attacked.
No, it's 3 because it's
No,
ones that
because
everybody
they're being
takes?
attacked. Why do you
The
keep
one that
arguing like
everybody-
everything tonight? Please stop.
the one that everybody takes is half your level rounded down. Full stop.
But I think she could do extra if she wants. Can't she
This
at the
is
end of her
in
turn?
To
addition.
one target when you deal damage with an attack or a spell. To one target.
Okay, I see. Fair.
But the Baron
Well,
only
then
needs 3
one
damage
of
to
them
die.
takes extra damage.
Okay.
We'll do this guy.
Lina, roll a 1d. Let's see. Roll a 1d10 for me. Okay, now roll 6d6. Okay. As you blink, you drop the potion. There's this magical, like, red, just bright red, not the color of an actual typical flame, but just a red flame, like, bursts into existence where Lina once was, and all 3 of these creatures are burned inside of the magical flame. Good job, Lina.
What about the 3 damage to the Baron?
Is that how? What was he supposed to do? Because he finished within 10 feet.
Because she's adjacent.
Is she within 10 feet? Is that the scenario?
Yes.
Fine. He's dead too. It's okay. All right. Someone delete that top hat. Okay. Lina the Destructor. Sizzler.
Sizzler would like to drink a healing draught.
You can't. Because while the vial exists, you can't use this formula. And Drip has a vial in her unconscious ass hand.
Oh, good lord. That's
Fucking
true.
sucks.
Drip.
Yeah.
Drip, ruiner of things.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's fine. All right.
Okay,
I'm gonna wake
instead-
up soon and drink it. I'm sorry.
So I can't do that. Instead, I will disengage from this motherfucker and cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. The Baron, the remaining Baron. Well, stomp over Drip's body and take a swing at the Toad. Toad. Oof, does a 10 hit? Oh wait, are you missing hit points, Toad? Yes, then it's a 13.
13 does hit.
11. And he's going to try to chomp you for chomping his friends. Total of 21. All right. Marius.
Sorry, dog.
All right.
Make it happen.
Oh, there goes the iPad.
All right. So. What is my max? 42. I will use a second level spell slot to heal myself for 2d8.
Okay.
I guess it's alright. And then I will attack this royal looking
Oh, the royal one?
looking
Okay.
baron.
Got it. All right. Attack rolls.
Oh wait a minute. We didn't skip my turn, did I?
Huh? Were you supposed to?
Yes.
Why?
Because he ended haste.
Oh, okay. So.
Alright, never mind. I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Marty.
Second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna try to hold person, but this time I'm gonna try to get this dude and this priestess on the.
Okay, sure.
So DC 16 Wisdom saving throws. Good luck
All
on
right.
the priestess.
Wisdom. No. Hold person. Successful on the Baron. Hold person. Successful on the priestess.
Dope.
Got him.
Which
I'm
priestess?
content with that turn. Actually, I'm gonna move over there. The one on the left.
Gotcha.
All right. Bungo.
So Drip is down still, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, I have one saved throw. Like, I saved myself one time.
30 there.
Can the creature that's incapacitated concentrate?
Nope.
No. One of the three. Does it have to concentrate for spiritual weapon?
Yes.
Yep.
Then one of the
think.
three spiritual weapons just vanishes into thin air.
Okay. I will heal you for 2 HP.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's not a concentration spell. It's just a regular spell.
Then it does not vanish.
Me? I get healed for 2?
Yep.
Yay!
Sounds familiar.
It does.
I will attack the priestess in front of me. The some might call the right spectacle,
Okay. Oh yeah, that'll hit.
but she doesn't take sneak, just D8.
Okay. Wait, is this the one? Sorry, is this the one in the middle or all the way?
The right spectacle.
Okay.
They don't
Oh, the right
become
spectacle.
unparalyzed
I
if
see.
you hit them.
No, they're not all paralyzed though. Just the one on the left is paralyzed, correct?
I know, that's what I'm saying. They don't become unparalyzed if you hit them.
Understood, but they're no longer a threat. So I'll kill the ones that are.
All right,
Yeah.
8 damage.
You can make the ping smaller by starting the ping and then moving. Make
All
it
right.
small and stay
I'll be
small.
back in 1
Okay.
minute. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I gotta check something.
I don't think it makes it small on our screens. I think it just does it on yours.
Oh, so like you're seeing it stay, like, keep going?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Poop. Hey, I'm on the Twitch screen.
Nailed it.
How did we do our rolls? I forgot. Did we all roll independently
For what?
for our stats originally? We take
Okay.
One collective roll, I think.
I took
yeah.
the standard array, but I may need to adjust my.
Yeah, I think it was a collective roll.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
it was a
right.
collective roll because Wiz gave me what everybody's starting stats were.
I need to get those. My stats should probably be
Yeah,
better.
and everyone rolled one specific set or something like that, and it all was pretty high.
Yeah, it was all really high. It should be.
Yeah,
Everyone should have access to it. It should be a note in the. It's called stats options.
Oh yeah, gotta make some significant changes.
Okay.
Yeah, we rolled pretty high.
Roberto.
Birdo is unhappy. He's going to bite the now paralyzed. Sahagan.
That's got advantage.
Yeah, buddy.
I have those stats if you need them. Look, there they are.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Sorry, which one are you biting? Big boy or?
Boy.
And that any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
All right, so roll a 1d8. We'll add it. All right, an extra 3. Okay. You grab this big ass motherfucker. Chomp down. Although he's like 8 times your size, so I'm not really sure how that works, but.
He's paralyzed and grappled.
Ouch. Okay. Priestess's turn. How do I get out of this paralyzation?
At the end of your turn, you can roll a wisdom saving throw.
Ouch. Okay, so I can only deal with 2. All right, these 2 next to Bungo are mad. And they are going to try to attack you, Bungo.
Of course.
So, are you at full health?
No, I am not.
All right.
I was damaged.
These damaged goods.
Second one hits. Oh, those are all coming at me. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and they all have advantage. So.
Okay, well then, in that case, the first 3 hit.
All right.
Oh.
These things are not super great at melee combat.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I am okay with this.
You figured out their weakness. Rush the priestesses. Okay, they will take their bonus action to attack with their spiritual weapons. They are going to attack. I moved them last time, but I can't move them on the stupid map, so they're next to Sizzler, essentially. They're going to attack the lion. It's just 2, though. Lion.
Damn.
It does not have advantage, so 13.
Those.
It does or it doesn't, sorry.
It does.
Okay. So, you take 14 damage.
A lot of 7s being rolled in regards to lion hit points here.
The lions. Okay, Drip. You're up.
I remember to unmute. Boom. All right, I am going to drink a potion.
The healing draft.
The healing drop.
All right,
Ooh,
healing drop.
freaking.
Healing drop consumed.
All right, so I get. What was the one that he gave me? Was it 10?
Sure.
No.
Sizzler,
Okay.
can you put healing draft in chat? There you go.
11.
Woo! So now I'm at 13. That was
An
my
action.
action, right?
Yes.
Will I provoke an attack of opportunity? Is this guy paralyzed?
He is paralyzed.
He is paralyzed. You will not.
I am gonna grab my guy. So she's gonna run and be here.
There are
Maybe.
some spiritual weapon tridents down there, just so you're aware.
What do they do?
They attack once a turn.
I'm gonna stand next to Sizzler.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Bungo. Bungo, have Bardic Inspiration.
Right on.
Feel inspired. Because you're surrounded by people.
All right, Lina. You blink back into existence.
She's gonna cast
Where?
here. She's gonna cast Firebolt at that one.
Sorry, which one? I apologize.
The one to her right.
Okay, immediately to her right. All right. 18, that hits. 13. Pretty good.
That's a crit because the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Sure. Roll it again. Just cast it again just for the damage. All right, 8.
And then she blinks back out.
All right.
Does she wild magic? Oh no, never mind. That's not a leveled spell. But
No,
does
It lasts a minute,
extra damage?
doesn't it?
She does extra damage to the one she attacked, and then 3 damage to the beefy
To
dude
both.
to the south. But I think the priestesses are likely resistant to radiant damage, so I don't know how effective her.
They actually are not resistant radiant damage.
Oh, well, Lina is, just FYI.
Okay.
Not that it matters because she keeps
So
blinking, but
it can. You can have the priestess take an extra 6 radiant damage, and then at the end of your turn, both the priestess and the baron would take 3 radiant damage.
sure.
Okay. All right. Noted. Sizzler.
Sizzler is now going to drink his own healing drop.
No one makes me drink my own healing drop. No one.
And he's done.
All right. Baron. Oh, he had to make
Wisdom save on
Yeah,
the
sorry.
end of his turn.
The priestess didn't do it though. Hold on, I gotta make it for the. Does that get out?
Yep.
All right. So there's nothing he can do, right? If he's paralyzed.
No, but he basically gets to make a wisdom saving throw, and then it's the
Yeah.
next person's turn.
Okay.
He does not make it.
He does not. Okay. Marius.
Let's see here. How big are these squares again?
10.
They're 10 feet. Any attacks against paralyzed dudes in melee are crits.
Alright, then I am going to fuck this dude up.
Do it.
And I'll do it behind Bungo. Now back to normal. Do I still have to roll to hit, or they're auto? That means
You
I
have
just roll-
advantage.
Oh, I have an advantage. Okay.
Kill the guys that can actually, hit me back.
Well, you see, I can move. I have 40 movement, right? And this dude real big. And on the other side of this dude is wall. So I have to kill him to get to that.
Is this rocks?
Those are like walkable rocks, I think. It's a
And
slope.
you can also pass over. This is a big space, so you can walk right
Oh, yeah,
behind
that's
you.
But this dude is paralyzed, and every attack on him is a crit if it hits, and you have
Nice.
advantage on it.
Good, but these can actually still kill us. These things
maybe.
cast.
I feel like this brute probably doesn't have a lot of wisdom.
Ugh.
It's up to you. You can
All right.
shake
So what are
it.
you gonna do, Marius?
Which one of these witches ain't hecked or paralyzed?
The
Oh, I
one all
guess
the way
they
on the
all-
left is paralyzed. The one all the way on the left is paralyzed. The one in the middle.
No, none of them are paralyzed because
Yeah,
she
no.
made
Oh
a
yeah,
roll
she
to
just
hit.
knocked out. Yeah. Sorry, none of the witches are paralyzed.
So I'm going after the paralyzed one.
None
There
of
aren't
them.
any paralyzed
Formerly
ones.
paralyzed
Only
one.
only the Baron is paralyzed.
The formerly paralyzed one.
Okay, sure. That's all the way on the left.
Never mind. I'm going to go with this one. I thought it was a marked one. I'm sorry.
I've attacked
It's
the one
okay.
in the center. I've hit the one in the center. That makes
See,
it
that's
go
one
in
in the
center.
center.
that's what happens when all of them like spectacles and all nonsense.
Okay.
Anyway, so
Alright, I'll hit the one in the center.
okay, sure.
Because they're more identifiable when they look exactly
Nothing.
the same.
You bite nothing. You bite the air.
What about
Yeah.
that one?
That will hit, I believe. Yeah.
Slash at her.
8. Okay, you slash at a priestess.
I would also like to take a bonus action to expend level 1. That works.
All right. Marty.
I am going to cast Fairy Fire and try to get the 3 priestesses. No,
Sure.
that's concentration. I'm not casting that. Never mind.
All right.
I really like that one on the bottom. I didn't notice that.
I'm going to move there. Can't quite move there. I'll move there, and I'm going to cast Thorn Whip on the Baron.
On the what?
On the Baron.
Okay. That hits. You
I'll
whip
take
the bear.
11.
Sure.
And
Oh.
I'll move like 5 feet that direction. Then I'm done.
Okay. Bungo.
Yeah, I will attack the witch in the center.
All right.
I imagine 10 does not hit.
No, 10 does not hit the witch in the center.
I'll use a key point to dodge as a bonus action.
Okay.
I am done.
Roberto.
Is you deleted the little guy's token. They had a 7, so you've got
That's
1
okay.
left.
He's dead.
Okay.
Oh.
Fair enough. Roberto, I assume the Baron is large.
Yeah, the Baron's really large.
And I will just bite him again.
All right. That's not going to hit.
It is. He's paralyzed.
Okay.
22.
Sure.
22.
You got it.
And it's a crit.
Yeah, so roll damage and then roll a d8.
It's a D10 for him.
Oh,
right?
shit. Then roll a d10, yeah. And roll a d2. Make up for the damage last time.
Okay.
Nice.
Nope, try again. All right. Pretty good.
27.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's a good chomp.
Great jump. Okay.
Sizzler will shout over, "Proud of you, buddy."
All right. Drip. Okay, well, let's see. Actually, 2 of the
Ooh, so many.
how many swords are going to attack, and who are they going to attack? Drip, roll a 1d3. Sizzler, on behalf of your friend Roberto, roll a 1d3.
So it's slash R D 1d3.
Yeah.
Nope.
Slash R space 1d3.
Oh yeah, sorry. Space.
Ah, I got.
Well, that was informative.
Both got
Yeah. What
threes.
the okay, do it again, Dix. And don't
No,
get the same
but-
thing.
But I want to.
That you want all 3 attacks?
No.
If you both get 1s, I swear to God.
Slash R 1d1.
Okay, Berto, you're taking all 3 of the spiritual weapon attacks. A 13 hits, right? But a 9 does not. On Roberto.
Correct.
Okay, so that's 10 damage.
Exaxes. Have to fix him again.
Okay, then 2 of these are going to go at Bungo. 1 is going to go at the lion. This one's going to be Bungo. Bungo.
Miss.
All right, Bungo. Bungo.
Miss. Well, the 20 hits.
Does the 15 hit?
Miss.
Okay, 15 is.
Wait, is it the 18 hits, right?
Yeah, the 18-20 hits. Yeah, so take
Yep.
3, and
Okay.
these 2 are for lion. Lion.
I will take 1 Bungo worth of damage.
Lion. Does it 12 hit?
Match.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you take 7 total. And then it's Drip's turn.
Okay. How close is Drip to stuff? Well, Drip is all right. How does everybody feel? Like, how's everybody looking? How damaged is everybody looking? Is everybody looking okay?
I
A little
look
bit
great.
concerned.
I look a
I'm
little
about
worse for
10
wear.
Bungos worth of health.
Everybody looks really concerned.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's
All
for
right.
sure.
All right. That's a bonus action. All right. I'm going to viciously mock. That guy.
All right.
And I'm gonna say, your brain may be bigger than everybody else's, or your head may be bigger than everybody else's. Your brain could fit in a thimble.
Okay,
Mean.
he seems sad, but still alive.
Damn him.
Barely.
And then keep saying that. You keep saying that.
Like barely.
Uh-huh. And then I'm going to Mantle of Inspiration.
If you had sneezed on him instead of doing 1 psychic damage, I think you would have killed him.
Uh-huh. And then,
Yay, we gain 5 temporary hit points.
yes, you get 5 temporary hit points. Well, I'm going to take a 5-foot step, so I make sure that I reach everybody.
Sure.
Lina can't get them because she's in the ethereal plane.
Lina, you're now off the ethereal plane, but you do not get the temporary hit points. What are you going to do?
She is going to cast Scorching Ray.
Wait, but she can see me.
But you can't see her.
But
You're on
It says
different planes
choose
of
a number of
existence.
creatures you can see and who can
Oh.
see you.
Okay, so what are you going to do, Lina? Sorry.
Scorching Ray at the one right in front of Bungo. Oh, she also moves. She's gonna move here.
Okay.
And is attacking the one in front of Bungo.
All right. That hits. That does not hit.
Oof.
That hits.
Okay, so 2.
8 and 8, 16.
And then you can choose to deal an extra 5 to it. Or 6.
Do you do
extra
that, Lina?
6 to it.
Okay, yeah.
It dies.
Okay.
Nice.
Is that your turn?
No. She blinks and doesn't do any wild magic. So
Do you still do damage to the one closest to you in terms of light, though?
Yeah.
Any damage? How much
Yeah.
damage do you do?
3.
3.
Okay, that one dies too. All right, good turn, Lina. Sizzler.
Sizzler is, if he could cry, he'd be tearing up right now. Because his toad has been killed a 3rd time.
Oh, I thought you meant because of that dope multi-kill.
Toad death.
So he's very upset, and he's gonna stand on top of his buddy, and just the Baron with his hammer and sickle.
All right.
What?
So you heard me.
How are you a crow and not a cardinal?
He's a communist crow.
The cardinals.
That does not hit. Sickle hits.
He's got advantage.
All right, you kill it with your hammer. You hit it in the knee with a hammer, and it just falls over.
Sizzler likes to think he would be a little consoled, but he's not.
Marius.
Brother.
Eat the priestess, Marius. Eat her.
Rare. All right, let's go. Oof.
Not gonna do it. That will do it. 11. Okay. You slash her. Anything else?
No.
Marty.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person at 2nd level on the priestess.
Okay. All right, let's see if she can do this wisdom save.
Damn.
Boom.
Done.
Boom. Bungo.
The 12 hit.
12 does hit. A
Deals
lot of
18
damage.
What?
Okay, that's a lot.
It's some.
Yep. Roberto is dead.
Womp womp.
He cries
Is the noise he would make if he could make noise. But
in
he can't.
his eternal death. Drip.
All right. This is just this one,
Yes.
Yeah.
and I. Hang on. 1, 2. Make a movement. Boop. And just so I can get a little bit closer. I don't know if I needed to do that, but I worry about my vicious mockery. Viciously mocked! And this is like a priestess, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna say, your magic is so weak because your god is nothing.
Ouch.
I think I used to listen to that band when I was in middle school.
Yeah, I viciously mocked her. Look at that mocking.
She's mocked. Hold on.
I try to kind of tailor my mocking based on what
Nope.
I get.
She's
that-
not mocked.
Is that
She's
triple
not mocked.
parentheses around this priestess?
Mm-hmm.
All right. The priestess was actually
Cool.
supposed. The priestess was
Wow.
supposed to go before Drip, but whatever. So the priestess is going to. Drip, what's your HP?
She still gets half mocked.
Okay, she takes 1 damage. Drip, what's your HP?
I don't think vicious mockery. I think it's all or nothing because it's a cantrip.
Oh, it says if the target can hear you, blah blah blah. If spells damage. Oh, why did I affect half damage?
Okay, sure. Drip
Yes,
is a 16 hit.
yes.
You take 16 radiant damage.
Damn it! Trip falls unconscious again.
Drip doesn't. Oh, crit fail. Okay. Lina, it's your turn.
Didn't I just get her up again?
Drip getting her shit
This
wrecked
is
by the
okay.
priestesses.
This is Drip's total life right now. This little symbol going on next to her. It just keeps freaking hitting me.
Lina, do anything to the priestess.
Lena's gonna blink back, and she's gonna take a step backwards, and then she's going to cast Firebolt.
Cast Fireball.
Bolt.
No, ball.
Bolt.
Okay, fine. That
Nice
hits.
try.
The priestess is killed!
And then,
Do I auto-stabilize?
No, you're dead forever.
I'm gonna cast Goodberry and stick one in Drip's mouth and then make her chew the Goodberry.
Okay.
And that'll get her 1 hit point.
Alright,
I'm
you're,
gonna wake up and say, that was a good berry.
you're out of combat.
Yeah.
What would you
And
like
then
to do?
I'm gonna hand her 9 more berries and say, you should probably just keep one of these in your cheek, and hopefully if you get smashed in the face hard enough, it'll break it open into your mouth.
What's good berry do exactly?
You can eat it as an action to get 1 hit point. But maybe if it's in your face when you get smacked by something, maybe it will keep you at 1 hit point. I don't know.
Bungo, you go around the corner and you see a water, like a small area that goes into the water. You can see that in the water, okay, Bungo dives in. You can see in the water there are glittering gold coins. More than you have ever seen in a single place ever in your life.
I'm gonna eat all of the berries now because they go away after 24 hours, and I'm very low on health.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So that is. It's enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day.
Yes. But eating a berry restores 1 hit point.
Bungo, there's like a lot of coins.
It's like
just like
5-hour energy.
many,
I'm good for
many,
the next 10
many,
days.
many coins.
So many coins!
Okay, we're gonna Scrooge McDuck into this.
Okay, well,
How
it's in the
many coins
water.
are we
You have
splitting?
to be. Yeah, it's in the water. It's like approximately the top of the pile of coins is approximately 10 feet deep in water.
I wouldn't
At the deepest
recommend
point.
diving onto it. You could seriously injure yourself that way.
There's also everyone roll an investigation. Who's diving into the coin water pile?
I'm going to first figure out whether or not the water is poisoned.
I'm
or
already
like
in there.
dirty.
It is,
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
Where's baby Lina?
Lina is going back to her mask and securing it to her face with rope that she has in her travel backpack.
Okay.
I told you, Bungo, untold riches.
Marty,
How do I do
are you
the thing
diving
where
in the water?
Yeah, I'll get in.
Okay. Oh yeah, Marty. Sorry. Is Marius? Are you diving in the water?
Yeah.
All right. Give me an
As
investigation.
a
then.
lion?
No, that's just his thing. No.
How
Are you
I mean,
wild
what's with
shaping
the
back
water?
into a dwarf or whatever?
There's a big old pile of coins in the
Big old pile
water.
of coins.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess. I guess I'll take a bunch of coins.
Yeah, but give me an investigation, please.
Oh, these are chocolate coins, aren't they?
Give me an investigation. Okay, so is anyone else jumping in the water, Drip or Lina?
I'm not over there.
Okay. So, Bungo,
Yeah.
Sizzler, and Marius, as you dig through the coins, you each see chests. I need a 1d20 roll from each of you, and a 1d1000 roll from each of you.
From who?
All
3 of you.
Yes, Sizzler, Sizzler, Bungo, and Marius.
1d20, the 1d1000.
Yep.
Oofa doofa.
Okay, so Marius finds the largest chest.
What's the investigation do?
Oh, the investigation
Gives you the
was
opportunity to
yeah.
find a chest.
to see the chest. the three of you who had the highest investigation roll found a chest.
Oh,
Okay,
there's only 3 of us that did it.
there were 4 of
Nice.
you that did it. Marty did it too.
Oh,
Okay. Marius, you get 600 gold coins. Sizzler, you get 731 gold coins. Bungo, you get 156 gold coins. Yikes.
I'm not gonna say. I feel gypped.
Marty, you can roll a 1d1000.
So that was just in the chest and not what I was able to collect.
No. That's you get a chest separate and apart from that. You collect 106 gold. Marty, you collect 886 gold coins. Question is, for those of you who found chests, do you open the chest underwater or do you attempt to haul it out?
Open it underwater.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends on how heavy it is.
I mean, I would open it before I tried to haul it out.
Depends
Okay.
on how heavy it is.
All right, so you all open your chests, and on that cliffhanger, we will end this session.
Bum bum bum.
Cool.
We'll resolve what you get next session, and you can all level up to, what is the next level, 7?
7.
You can all level up to level 7.
So I suggest we're all
Right.
putting all this loot that we just got on the team treasure, correct?
Well, because you rolled
Yeah,
156
for sure.
and everyone else rolled like thousands.
Well, no, because we're
No.
not assholes.
General.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
we're not assholes.
all
Sizzler's
right.
definitely an asshole.
Sizzler can try to be, but that chest, that's a lot of weight. You got to keep track of your weight. I don't think
I have this
Wiz has
bag of
hit you with
holding.
it yet. I don't think Wiz has hit you with it yet, but look what happens when you overload a bag of holding.
Oof.
Not worried about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, we will resolve the what you find in the chest afterward. Actually, for those of you who I'll give you one opportunity quickly, and if you want to do it this way, we can resolve it not publicly. Does anyone want to try to take whatever's in their chest, if it's a handheld item or smaller, secretly?
No.
And it would have to depend on what it looks like.
Well, I mean, do you want to try regardless? If it's a handhold item or smaller.
I think he would only try to do that if it was shiny.
Right. That's what I'm getting at.
It's likely going to be shiny.
Definitely.
Okay, then roll a sleight of hand. Okay, pretty good.
It ties my passive.
Okay, so roll an active, Bungo, since you're digging around for treasure.
I mean, I'm not really.
Come on, man,
you
got
really
100
don't like me saying things. That's
He's
fine.
giving you the
156
option
coins, okay.
to actually beat it, is what that is.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Alright.
All right,
Because
so
I didn't get the option because my passive isn't even close to that.
there you go. Okay, cool. All right, so we can resolve it. Sizzler, I'll tell you what you found this week, and everyone else, I'll tell you what you found. Maybe this week too, just for fun. But we'll reveal it publicly next session.
Nice.
All right. Good night, everybody. Good session.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
All right.
See ya.